Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, la, la. Do, 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 do. All right, this live stream is starting, and this is going to be an interesting one. Holy crow, this could be an interesting live stream. Let me get this all set up. Let me get it set up. Oh, my words. This is going to be an interesting live stream. Oh, my Lord. Let's see here. Okay, got those, got those. What else? Let me put a hashtag. Prepper. Prepping. Cab 7. Prepper buckets. Yeah, yeah. That's good for right now, for the short term. I'll fill out the rest of that later. Let's see, what else do I got? Okay, I got all those filled out, got those filled out. Customization, any customization? No, no, don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's see, do I got everything I need? I can't see the chat yet. Give me just a second. Good for right now. There we go. Brian Sullivan, how you doing? My God, I'm doing good. Psycho Ducky, how are you? Good day. JC, Ernie, and Snow Bear, good to see you out there. Look at these buckets that are behind me. Oh my God. You want to see a prepper expose himself? That's what I'm going to do during this live stream. And I hope that we get a hell of a lot of people in here. I do. I hope we get a hell of a lot of people in here because what's special about these buckets, I packed them away 6 years ago. 6 years ago. I have no idea what's in some of them. I have no idea. I really don't. And I'm going to open up every single one of these during this live stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 buckets. 28 5 and 7 gallon buckets I'm going to open during this live stream. And then there's two storage bins I'm also going to open up. Now, none of this stuff has been opened up since 2015, and they've been sitting underneath my stairs all these years, 6 years ago. So I'm kind of curious to know what's in these buckets. It's going to be like Christmas time. So what do preppers? What do they prep? What do they pack away for the future in case the grid goes down? What do preppers pack? Well, you'll find out what this particular guy does. All right. Now I want you to know 28 buckets. I got a hell of a lot more than that. This is just a small amount of what I've got socked away. All right. This is just a little bit of what I got socked away. And I'm doing this live stream to help out any preppers out there, right? People that are into prepping. And there's nothing wrong with that, being prepared. And who knows? That could mean anything from a hurricane, right? The grid going down. You just never know. World War III. But would it make any difference? Would it make any difference? Well, I don't know. I'm not in that situation right now. So I hope that this not will only be entertaining, but will be educational. So I'm not going to touch these buckets till we get at least 50 people in here. Once we get 50 people in here, then I can start going through all these buckets. And I'm going to show you what I packed away. 6 long years ago. I want to welcome you to Cab 7 here on YouTube. Let's see, Will the Rocker, how you doing? I'm a new HP Chrome tablet. Nice, brand new. I bet you're all excited about that. Kelly Skaggs, how you doing? Brian Sullivan said, I'm doing pretty good. I've been keeping up with putting things in storage. I'm just sitting here and relaxing. It's a beautiful evening. God dang, that sounds nice, man. Sounds good to me. Jay Tierney and Snowbird said, just resting and watching you. Can't believe there's only 12 people in here now. There are usually more. Well, I'm just coming back, right, to YouTube. I'm just slowly coming back. So it's going to take a while for people to get used to me being back here on YouTube. Zach, good to see you out there for the second time. Good to see you, Zach. And thank you for sharing this out. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. Big old bro hugs. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, my Burr, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? Let's see here. Okay, we've got 15 people in here. I want to give myself a like. Come on, give me a like. Hit that thumbs up. It only takes about a second to hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate for those that do. Now, this live stream is going to take a while, okay? It's going to take a while to go through all 28 of these buckets and these two bins. Now, for the most part, I don't know what's in them. I don't. And like I said, I stored them away under my stairs back in 2015. They have not been opened since, right? They were just filled up with stuff and stored away. And that's what prepping is about, right? Is taking stuff and putting it away for the future, just in case, right? Just in case. Psycho Ducky said, I think I'm here, otherwise I'm a figure of your warped imagination. Hell yeah. So we got 18 people watching right now. If you could all do me the favor of sharing this out, can you do that for me? Can you just simply share this out? I'm going to share it out myself. I haven't done that yet. Share on Twitter. Exposing prepper buckets packed away 6 years ago. Hell yeah. Sweet. Right. Also want to share this out on Facebook. Here it is. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Post. Post to Facebook. Got that done out of the way. Huh. Peppers. Yummy. Peppers. You know what? I grew peppers. And the thing with peppers, they multiply. It's actually kind of scary. I've grown the red and the green peppers. And it's kind of scary how they, thank you, Jenny. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's actually kind of scary, at least in my raised bed gardens. I grew peppers for about 3 years. And those things don't stop. During the growing season, they just keep coming. You pluck one, there's another two. You pluck two of them, there's four more. All the way through the end of the season. They just keep coming. And I grew too many pepper plants. I got overexcited. And I grew too many pepper plants. And I said, never again. I cannot keep up with all of that. And peppers, they ain't my favorite food. Okay. They ain't my favorite food. Boomer says, my question is, who are you going to leave it all when you die? Just asking because the world isn't going to end in our lifetime. Well, I don't know that, Boomer, neither do you. We don't know when the world's going to end, if it ever does. Don't know. Don't know, but there is that possibility, right? Don't you think that there might be that possibility? Stars blow up every day in the universe. Kaboom! Black holes suck in planets every day. Kaboom! You just never know. You never know. Yeah, that would be a quick death. Okay, being sucked into a black hole. Oh, damn. Don't have to worry about a long, painful death. Jenny Productions, how you doing? Thank you for sharing it out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yep, and I've already got people lined up that all my stuff is going to go to. That's already been taken care of. I agree. Peppers love the sun outside. Private Tomcat, how you doing? Good to see you. We got 25 people watching this stream. I need another 25. I need 25 more people before I start cracking open these buckets and expose what's inside of them. Now, remember, I don't know what's in half of them. I don't. I have no idea what's in half of them. Brian said, they always say the world's going to end. It was supposed to end back in 2012, but never did. Yeah, 2012, it sure was. Matter of fact, there was a preacher. There was a preacher that got all these people to sell all their stuff, all their belongings in their life, and join his ministry. I don't remember the name of the preacher. So he got all these families to sell everything, get rid of everything. And of course, he became very rich very fast. And they all gathered together in a commune, right? An older preacher. Well, a question was posed to him: if the world doesn't end, are you going to come back in 2012? And are you going to tell everyone that you apologize, that you made a mistake? That was the question that was posed to him. And he said, yep, I sure will. Well, 2012 come. Nothing happened in the year of 2012. And sure enough, that old geezer, that old pastor, he came out, did a video, and he apologized to everyone, said, yep, I made a mistake. He said, but I still believe it's going to happen soon. I still believe it's going to happen soon. And that was 9 years ago. So Boomer said, okay, with that, then what's the purpose if there's going to be nobody around to enjoy it? That's the chances you take. That's the chances you take, right? So prepping is not just for the end of days. Prepping is for if the grid goes down, right? And I've talked about it many times before: hurricanes, snowstorms, right? New Jersey was without power for over 3 months. This is a few years ago, the snowstorm that came through up the East Coast. And it was bad. It was really bad. Poor New Jersey and all those people who suffered during that period of time. No electricity for more than 3 months. So if you can only imagine what that would be like. And trying to survive. So it's for anything that you need to prepare for, right? Can you make it through the storm? Can you make it through the storm? I've been through a lot of storms, made it through. Knock on wood. Nothing wrong with being prepared, just like the Boy Scouts, right? Be prepared. Be prepared. So I promote it. I promote it. Ain't nothing wrong with having a little bit of extra, and do it every payday. Each payday comes along, take $5, $50, $500, whatever you got available, right? And put it into your prepping supplies. Boomer, I love the hell out of you, bro. I love the hell out of you, and you know it. Thought you'd scare me away, huh? Zero Lightness, how you doing? Yes, put up billboards all over. Jenny Ann said, please share the stream out. We need to get 50 people in here. Exactly. We got 26. We got 26. Thank you so much there, Jenny. I'm good to see you. Warsaw Patriot, good to see you out there. How you doing, brother? Christ helps us no matter what. Amen. I agree. Boomer said, you and I make a great team. I have all the questions. You have all the shit. Shit. Boomer, I got very few answers. In 56 years, all I got is the knowledge that I gained up in this noggin, right? And it ain't much. It ain't much. Because the older I get, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting, Boomer. Man, that's the part about getting old that sucks, right? You start forgetting things. Put your faith and trust in Christ. That's right there, Warsaw. You and me are on the same page, brother. Michael Boyd, how you doing? Good evening. Good to see you out there. California, 1964. My God, it's been forever. How are you doing? Oh, it's been a long, long time since I've seen you. I hope you and the family are well. Tony Rafter, how you doing? Come on over here. Give me a bro hug. Come on. Heck yeah. We're up to 28. B1 vitamins for memory. B1 vitamins for memory. Can I show you something? Why am I asking? Why should I even ask? I'm just going to show it to you. Can I ask you something? Ask you a favor. Look at this. Cap 7 is exposing himself a little bit more. Oh my God. There you have it. There it is. Look at that. Look, what the hell? Yeah. Along with age comes these beauties right here. Okay. Yeah. And for as much as I don't like to take them, some of them do help. Okay. Some of them do help. But some of them, they don't help, right? They wear on your kidneys, wear on your liver, right? They just ain't good for you. But I suppose I got to take these if I'm wanting to survive. Anyhow, take these in the morning, take them at night. It's 2 weeks worth right there. That's all the morning time up here. That's all the night time down here. See? And it's that big letters that I can read. They make these pill boxes and the writing is so damn tiny on them. It's like, why do you even bother putting Sunday through Monday on there? For us old people that can't read it, right? It's too damn small. So someone was pretty inventive and they created a big tray. And I can read this. Okay. I can read that. So kudos to whoever invented the bigger pill box. Shepherd's Homestead, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. California said, hanging in there. Thank you. It never tells me when you're on. Well, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to YouTube. Remember notifications. That button, that's just to make it look good. Don't ever click on it because it never works. I've been on YouTube for almost 8 years. Notification button. Does it really work? Well, when it wants to. How often is that? Oh, well, let me think. About once every month. Once a month it works. That's about it. They need to come in and fix that button. Yeah, fix that damn button. I want to be notified that my favorite YouTubers are on, damn it. Boomer, so that's one nice looking calendar you got there, Ben. Hell, you know what? I don't even have a calendar up on the wall. I really don't. We're up to 35. I need 15 more people up in the house so we can see what's up in these buckets. We need to see what's up in these buckets. We're going to expose Cab 7's 5-gallon prepper buckets. All right, there's 28 of them behind me. What the hell is in them? What the hell did I prep 6 years ago in these buckets? I'm really curious to know. Some of them have writing on them, okay? Some of them have writing, and others don't. So I'm really curious to know what's up in all these buckets. And is any of it any good, right? Is any of it any good? That's a big box. Kim M., good evening. How are you? Fallen Angel's up in the chat. Fallen Angel, how you doing, girl? Always good to see you. I'm just here to give Ben a hard time. And he basically is. Yeah, he basically is. See, Boomer is the opposite of a Cab 7, okay? Pretty much. Boomer is the opposite of a Cab 7. But once in a great while, and he'll agree with this, once in a great while, we're on the same page, okay? Boomer will agree with that. Once in a great while, we're on the same page. We agree with something. There was a show on TV, a news show, way back in the 1980s, I think it was, called Point Counterpoint, right? Point Counterpoint. And you'd sit there listening to both sides, right? Both sides. No, yeah, no, yes. I said no. I said yes. I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. Enjoy being how you doing. Oh my God. It's Uber Goober. Girl, I miss you. I miss your fine looking ass. I just want to say that. I miss your fine looking ass. All right. I think you need to expose it more. Yeah. Dang. See, I have this love affair with Uber Goober, and no one knows it, not even Uber. Okay. She has no idea. But if you want to check out a great channel, it's very educational, tip top, on the up and up on things that are going around in this world. Check her out. Okay. Check her out. She's very informative. And I ain't kidding. The lady knows her shit. All right. The lady knows her shit. Oh, no, Boomer, there's more than that. God dang, if that's all we got in common is coffee, how the hell have we made it this far? I'm getting excited. We got 34 people now, so I need 50 so I can start opening these damn buckets up. Jeez, do I need to change the title of this live stream? How can I make it more dramatic? Let's make it dramatic. I need I if you make your title dramatic, people are going to show up. You know that. Y'all know that, right? Oh God. Oh, what drama is going on at Cab 7? Uber said, hugs, Cab. It's been crazy around here. I miss you also. I do. I miss that guy. Listen, I could talk about Uber for the next 5 minutes, right? I could. Straight 5 minutes. Oh, Girl, I do miss you. I do. You know, I love the hell out of you. I do. Tony Rapp said topics Uber Goober keeps you going and listening. No time for a smoke. Well, by George, that was a beautiful subliminal thought. I think I'll have one. So I need to get 50 people in here. We're stuck at 36. We're stuck at 36. I want to get 50. And that's not asking much. 2 billion people on YouTube. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I could at least get 50 in here, right? Out of 2 billion. Man, oh man. Just title it, Cab. Ben eats 6-year-old food. Ben eats 6-year-old food. No, that ain't interesting enough, Boomer. That didn't even capture my attention. Anyone could do that. I need something more dramatic than that. What did Enjoy Being say? What would he say? God damn. Won't be in there. Let's see. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea. Uh, 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 what? Please don't. Easily distracted came from within the it came from within the bucket. Come on, people. Come on, let's make it as dramatic as you can. If I'm going to get 50 people in here, we got to make this title of this live stream dramatic. All right, but it has to relate to these damn prepper buckets. Well, I worked for FEMA, whether I hated to see the aftermath. Exactly. Cab eats 6-year-old mustard. There you go. Well, I've already done the 3-year-old mustard. God, that was nasty. Ooh, that was freaking nasty. It smelled bad and it tasted like hell, but I still ate it. I did. I still ate that 3-year-old outdated mustard. From time to time, you got to get up in your refrigerator and you got to take inventory. Okay. How old is that ketchup up in there? That reminds me of the old logo back in 1958. Well, by God, you're about right. It expires in 1957. God, man, that's when the bottles were still made of glass. Title it free, Nelson Mandela. Oh my God. Shepherd's Homestead, 6 years late for supper. We're up to 42. We're up to 42. I need 50 up in the house. Man, you know what? I'm going to tell you. This is going to be like Christmas time for old Cab 7, okay? 28 buckets. And who the hell knows what's up in most of them, okay? I have no idea. And 2 bins, 2 plastic bins full of stuff. All this prepper stuff. Tamara, how you doing, girl? Enjoy being. I bet a few dozen would come in just to say Mandela is dead. You're probably right, Enjoy being. You're probably right. We're up to 40. We're down to 39. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Come on, people. Help me out. If you want to see what's up in these buckets, we need 50 people in the house. And I can't do it without all of you helping me out. Yank and bass on grass. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Any fishing lately? You been out on the boat? Damn, I miss fishing. If y'all only knew how much I missed fishing. I need 8 more. I need 8 more channels up in here. 8 more channels, and I can start getting on these buckets. Rice. Well, let's see. Boomer said rice, water, dry food, and Reese's cups. Well, I got rice. I got water. Okay, I got rice and water, but I don't have no Reese's. This house has no Reese's. They're all gone. I quit doing Reese's. Actually, about 2 months ago now. I've been off the Coca-Cola for at midnight tonight. It'll be 16 days. No soda pop. Zilch. Gone. Out of my life. No soda pop for 16 days as of midnight. And do I miss it? Fuck yeah, I miss the hell out of it. But I don't want gout again, damn it. So no Coke for 16 days, midnight tonight. And some of the buckets have Smexy juice in them. Really? What the hell is Smexy juice, girl? You tell me what Smexy juice is. Pistachios. Well, I'm going to guarantee you there ain't no nuts. No nuts, no peanuts, no pistachios, nothing like that. No teeth, can't eat it. So why pack it away if I can't eat it? You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. No soda there, Tamara. I quit doing it. I quit doing it because of my gout. This gout was so bad this time. It was so painful. And soda pop is the number one culprit in raising your uric acid levels, right? So if you know what gout is like, oh my God, it is the worst part of arthritis that you could ever experience. I'm not kidding. And if you were to relate it to a pain level, it would be equal to that of an abscessed tooth. You know how that it just doesn't go away, and you're going, oh God. And no matter what you do, the pain doesn't go away. Well, that's the way it is with gout. It is a constant pain and it is debilitating. I'm not kidding, folks. It is debilitating. Hurts like a son of a bitch. Bucket Man by Elton John. Woo! Nice one. Enjoy being. I like that. Bucket Man. God dang, man. You know what? People might start believing that's what I am, the bucket man. Look at all this 28 buckets behind me. Oh, man. And I'm going to open up every single damn one of them. Oh, why can't I get 50 people in here? I got 39. 39 people. I can't get 11 more people up in this house. What is up with that? Damn. Tamara, yeah, gout is the devil. Yeah, hell yeah. And the devil doesn't feel sorry for you, okay? See, the devil might went down to George, but I'll tell you, the devil certainly went down on my big toe and my knees. Oh, God dang. Soda's bad. I agree. We can pass soda like water. Yeah, so I've been drinking more water, right? I've been drinking more water. And I started drinking, and I'm going to tell you right now, okay? Look at this stuff. Sparkling, sparkling ice, sparkling ice. Okay, it had high ratings on Amazon. High ratings. People bragged about it. How good and how wonderful sparkling ice is, right? So old Cab Seven's going, well, geez, it's got high ratings. I might as well just buy me some, right? So I bought me some. Now I bought me two different types. I bought me the strawberry watermelon, okay? and I bought me the coconut pineapple. Coconut pineapple. Now, this stuff is supposed to be really good for you. What does it contain? Absolutely no sugar. None. No sugar. No sodium. Okay, no sodium. What else? What else? Calories, only 5. Vitamins, it's got vitamin A. It's got, geez, I can't see where's the set. It's got niacin. It's got, hold on a second. It's got, what else does it got in it? Okay, I need one of those lamps. Sodium, 0 milligrams. Total carbohydrates, 0. Protein, 0. Vitamin A, 15%. Niacin, 15%. The hell is that? Come on, work with me. But why won't it bring up that one? Biotin, 15%. Geez, even with this jeweler loop. Pantothenic acid, 15%. Okay, so that's what it has in it. It has vitamin B12, vitamin B6, 15% each, and vitamin D3, 15%. So it's got like 6 different vitamins in it, right? Antioxidants per bottle, 135 mcg Ray vitamin A. Anyhow, it had high ratings, right? It had high ratings. So I bought 2 different types, and I watched the videos on YouTube, okay? I watched the vitamins on YouTube. And it's like, well, damn, this sounds pretty good, so I'm going to try them. Since I left the Coca-Cola, okay, I divorced Coca-Cola. I did. I divorced Coca-Cola. Margie, how you doing, girl? So good to see you out there. Anthony Bresler, good to see you. So I've experienced both of these, okay? Let me tell you, they taste like shit. And they've got an aftertaste to them. They taste like shit. I'm sorry, they do. That's my opinion. I don't know how you all, if you've ever tried sparkling ice, I don't know if any of you have tried this before. They taste like shit. So now I'm stuck with a case of each, and I'm going to drink them, okay? I'm going to drink them until they're gone. I'm not going to waste them. I'll drink them until they're gone, but I need to find something else that's just as good for your health as these are, okay? I'm going to have to find something else. So in the meantime, it'll be water, right? Water. We got 68 people in here. I don't know where all these extra people come from, but I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I'm going to open up these buckets. I said at 50, we'll do that. I'm going to do that. So, what does a prepper prep? What the hell does a prepper prep? God only knows. Unless you've watched the videos, you have no idea what a prepper preps. And you're probably wondering, what the hell is a prepper? Well, it's a person who saves up for a rainy day, okay? That's probably the easiest way to put it. Saves up for a rainy day, either monetarily or this way, food and supplies. Food and supplies. In other words, that grocery store is going to be closed. there ain't gonna be nothing left up in it, right? There ain't gonna be nothing left. So what you do is you prepare. And it takes a period of time to prepare. This has taken actually several months to get all these buckets filled up. It didn't happen overnight. And I'll tell you, I don't got that kind of money. But for you people that want to get into prepping, don't go overboard. Do a little bit per month. I'm telling you, a little bit per month, $5 a month extra, $50, $500, depending on how much money you make, right? Take what you can afford, a little bit extra, and put it away for a rainy day. I'm telling you, it ain't going to hurt you none. If anything, it's going to benefit you, right? I've been doing this a long time. So, 61 people up in the house. JT is all business. Oh, JT, dude, this is so freaking weird. I was talking to Green Bay Wacky last night, and we were over at Social Blade, and it's like we were talking about channels we haven't seen in a while. Okay, we haven't seen these channels in a while, so we're going down the list of channels we haven't seen. And I said, well, how about JT is all business? Is he still around? Is he still active? And so I looked up on Social Blade and I went, whoa. And then I went to your channel. It's been a while since you've done a YouTube video. What, 7 months? 6 months, 7 months, something like that? So I figure you're probably maybe on another platform. I don't know. A lot of people have went to different platforms, right? So what's going on with you, JT? Dude, it's been a long time. Going through a divorce, man. Been super inactive. I gotcha. Brother, I gotcha. Yep, I gotcha. Some of us can relate to that, can't we? Some of us can relate to that. That divorce stuff. Yeah. Well, we won't talk about that much. Brother, I'm just glad to have you here. I really am. It is so good to see you, man. And you know what? You know what? I still feel the same way I did day one when I came to your live stream. I was so excited about coming to your live stream, brother, and seeing all the people that were supporting you, right? And do support you. How amazing is that? A little bit of hard work gets you a long ways, and it certainly has, my brother. JT is all business. Brother, you're awesome, right? Since day one. Since day one, you're awesome. I'm so excited to see you here. Wow. Wow. Hey, let me get to the first bucket here, okay? Because that's what you're supposed to all be here for. Uh, Sonny Deeds stopped soda pop and started drinking monster drinks and lost over 50 pounds. Holy crap, over 50 pounds. Good for them. You know, I haven't gotten on a scale since I quit the soda pop. I'm too afraid to get on the scale. But tomorrow I'll be getting on a scale. I will. I'll be getting on damn because I got a VA appointment in the morning. But anyhow, I don't want to get onto that subject. Let's open some of these buckets. What the hell? What the hell is up in these buckets? Let's check it out. Now let me pan the camera. Look. Check it out. Look. Okay. Yeah. Look. Yeah. There's a few buckets. There. God dang, man. Oh, God dang. We're gonna grab this bucket right here. I have no idea what's up in her. What is up in this bucket? Now these lids right here are really cool. And you could get these lids at Lowe's and Home Depot. And all it is, look at that. You simply screw it on, screw it off, screw on, screw off, right? And they're $10. So you get the lip, okay? You get this rim, and what you do is you press it down over the bucket. Okay, now you only get these two pieces. The bucket you got to buy separate. Okay, and you can get those at Home Depot, Lowe's, Tractor Supply. All right, pretty much any store. Now these, it's got a rubber rand, okay, which makes it waterproof. So you could throw this out in the middle of a lake, right? You could throw it out in the middle of the lake and it will be just fine. I love these lids. So buy a 5-gallon bucket, okay? Get one of these lids, and you won't be disappointed. I'm trust me, and ain't nothing getting in. Nothing's getting in and nothing's getting out. Okay, now what do I got up in here? What? Holy crap! What the hell? Check this out. I forgot all about these damn things. These are stainless steel strainers. All right, stainless steel. And I'm going to buy stainless steel over aluminum. Okay, folks, I'm just saying. I trust stainless steel more than I do aluminum. But anyhow, I got 4 different sizes. And look how the mesh, that's some pretty fine mesh, okay? That's some pretty fine mesh. Coffee grounds is not going to get through that. That's how fine this mesh is. And I bought these for filtering. All right, I bought them for filtering. But you can use them for food prep as well, right? I forgot I got these damn things. Ain't that something? What else is up in this bucket? What is this? The hell is this? Wait a second. This is the hell is it? It looks like, oh my God. Do you know what this is? Look at this, folks. Do you have any idea what this is? Take a good gander. Take a good look at this. Take a good look at, what is that? What the hell is that? Does anyone know? Until I read what it was, I had no idea. What is this? Does anyone know what this is? Take a good look at that now. Look. What is that? What is that? Looks like beans. No, it's not beans. I know it looks like beans. That's what I thought it was, but it's not. Cat food. Oh my God. Jenny M, you got it right. You're exactly right. This thing is full of cat food. That's all that's in here. Look, all cat food. All right, and I use the food saver. I use the food saver to suck all the air out of these, and these will be good for a few years. Let me tell you, when it comes to prepping, don't forget your animals. They need to eat too, right? And sometimes people forget all about that. It's like they get all excited about prepping for the wife or the husband and the kids, but you forgot about Fido, right? You forgot about Fido and Meow Meow. So when you're prepping, keep your animals in mind because they need to eat as well, okay? So up in here, I've got cat food. I sure do. And our cat doesn't eat that much. She doesn't eat much at all. Oh, in that bucket, we had these strainers, okay? Stainless steel strainers. These are nice. I think I got these at Target or something like that. But these are really nice to have. So that's our first bucket. By God, I forgot all about those strainers. Man, oh man. Stick that lid back on there. Look at that. Easy on, easy off. Next bucket. Okay. Apparently, I've got sugar packets and spices. Sugar packets and spices up in this bucket. Let's see, is that what's in here? Oh. My God, that's exactly what it looks like. Woo, I can smell the spices. Holy crap. There's your sugar packets right there. There's your sugar packets. And there's the date. I packed these away in February of 2015. February of 2015 is when I packed this bucket up. And I've got a shitload of spices in this two layers of different sorts of spices up in here. And you know, spices, if you pack them away properly, they'll last a long time. Now, this stuff right here, oh my God, I love this stuff. If you're on a no salt diet, this Bragg's organic sprinkles, this has like 20 some odd spices in this one little bottle. This stuff is pretty good. All right. So I got plenty of spices. Holy crapola. What's on the bottom? Let's see. I've got organic garlic powder. Organic garlic powder. Now remember, during prepping, spices are pretty important. You don't want your food to be bland when you're eating it, right? So some people forget about storing spices. Spices will make a big difference in your happiness when it comes to eating when the grid is down, right? Or when you're in an emergency situation. Spices brings joy to your heart. Hell yeah. So I got all sorts of different spices in here. And they'll last years. They'll last a long time. So I got packets of sugar and spices up in this bucket. Next bucket. This one says rice. Okay. There you be, rice right there. Holy crap. Oh my God. Well, it looks like I'm going to be using some rice. Now, let me tell you, okay, this is from 2014. Now, this is another reason why I don't like using Mylar bags, is because, look, the air got back in it. The air is back in it again. So this one here, I'm going to have to use. This is from 2015, and this is the way it should look, right? That's properly sealed Mylar bag. Now, I don't like Mylar bags. I like the see-through bags, and you'll be seeing those a little bit. But see the difference? Yeah, this one needs to be used right away. This one's good to go. That's it. 2013. Look, 2013. This has been double bagged. 2013 rice. Rice. Needs to be used. Look, needs to be used. My God, look at them all. Look at all that rice up in there. I do not like Mylar bags. This one, no good. Got to use it. This one's good. That one's good. This is good. Okay, that's good. Yep, yep. Another one. Got to use it. Look at that. Air exposed to it. Air exposed to it. Air exposed to it. Air exposed to it. By God. I'm glad I opened these buckets. Holy shit, man. That one's good. Gotta use it. Gotta use it. Gotta use it. Gotta use it. So for a bucket that was full of rice, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meals. I got 5 good meals left in there from 2013 through 2015. All the other ones opened up. Look at this. They're all open. Every single one of them opened up. Now, I don't know if any of you know anything about Mylar bags, okay? Or your experience with them. I don't like them. Okay, I do not like them. I've had this problem before in the past. And you'll probably see more in these buckets as I go through them. This is a waste of money. I'm just saying. Now, some of you might say, well, you know, Ben, I use Mylar bags and I've never had that problem before. Okay, good for you. Good for you. But as you just seen right here, this food that I packed away 6 years ago, guess what? I can't eat all that rice. What am I going to end up doing with it? Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to cook up the first one, okay? I'm going to cook up this bag of rice and eat it and see how it tastes. And if it's okay, then what I'm going to end up doing is packing away all the rest of this rice in the plastic bags, right? These right here. That's what I'm talking about. These are great. These ones I rarely have problems with. Once they're sealed, they're sealed. But this Mylar, this is shit. This really is shit. God dang, man, I'm going to be busy eating rice like you wouldn't believe. Crap. Oh. Here's another idea, folks. Learn from your mistakes. In other words, hey, West Haven, thank you so much. How you doing, girl? Thank you. You don't have to do that, you know. Thank you. You got to learn from your mistakes, people. Check your inventory from time to time, okay? I was stupid not to check it because I hid them under my steps. And it's like, I'm not going to get my fat ass underneath my steps to check my inventory, okay? I was too freaking lazy. And so 6 years slipped away. And here I am opening this 6 years later, right? And look what happened. My own damn fault. My own fault. Check your inventory. Check it like every 3 months. All right. Check your inventory every 3 months. What a damn shame. RCR said rice pudding, rice pilaf, Spanish rice, buttered rice. Lots of uses for rice. Yeah, there sure is. Narrow Valley with Glenn. How you doing? Good to see you out there. Can anyone hear Cab? Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Let me know out in the chat if you can hear. West Haven, thank you, girl. Thank you, West Haven, always and forever. Thank you. Check for dates as well on canned goods. Exactly. Rotate your stock. Rotate your stock, right? That's what they do at grocery stores, right? When something goes out of date, they get rid of it. So be sure to keep the newest stuff in back, the oldest stuff up front. and just simply rotate your stock. Hear you just fine, Cab. It was muted on my end. Sorry. Oh, it's okay, Nero. It's okay. Man, oh man, oh man. Hacksaw, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Hey, be sure to check out West Haven Always and Forever. All right, check her out. This girl loves to live stream a lot. All right. So if you can't be at one of her live streams in the morning, you might catch her in the afternoon. You don't catch her in the afternoon, you'll catch her at night. She's always doing live stream. So check her out. All right. Kyle Childress, how you doing? My pleasure to have served, no doubt. I store my rice for rice throwing at weddings. Well, I've got plenty of rice to throw at weddings, but I don't know anyone that's going to get married. West Haven, thank you, girl. Thank you. You're very generous. Thank you so much. Thank you. Doggone. Okay, let me get to the next bucket. All right. What's Cab something else? What else do I got? What the hell's up in here? I have no idea what's in here. No freaking clue. Woo! Well, I'll be damned. There it is. More cat food. Full from the bottom to the top. Cat food. There you have it. See, now these bags, look. See, they held their composure compared to these damn these mylar pieces of crap. Look at that. It's still holding its flexi. How about that? That's why I like the plastic over this mylar. So this is all full of kitty cat food. All right, all full of kitty cat food. Oh, God. So there you have it. Remember to keep the pets in mind. They've got to eat too. So when you're without power, remember, you can't get to the grocery stores because more likely they're going to be closed down too. West Haven, thank you, girl. Doggone it. Now, West Haven, listen, girl, I know that you're being loving and all that, but take that and give it to other people, okay? Take that and give it to other channels out there. I appreciate your kindness and your generosity, but don't put it all on me, okay? Don't donate all your money on me. Here, let me get to the next bucket here. Okay, what's up in here? What's up in here? Oh, geez. Rubbing alcohol. Well, by God, up in here. Oh, God, does that smell like rubbing alcohol? I can smell it. So I've got these cotton balls. Check that out. So I got cotton balls, right? What a smart idea. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Something that some of you probably didn't know. Greg, man, how you doing? Cotton balls? If you take a cotton ball and you smear Vaseline all over it, right? You smear Vaseline all over it. It's a great fire tinder. Did you know that? I'm serious. I'm as serious as a heart attack. You smear Vaseline all over these and pack them away. All right, pack them away. And when you go camping or something like that, right? Or you're going to be out in the woods for a while, you take these cotton balls that have Vaseline all over them, and you can start yourself a fire. They'll be lit for anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes. They'll burn from 1 to 3 minutes. I'm not kidding. I've done it that way a few times. It works. But also cotton balls are good for first aid, right? We know that. And other needs, right? It's good to have cotton balls. So what and all look, there we go. Rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol. Now I want you to know with rubbing alcohol, here's the problem. It does expire. Rubbing alcohol does expire after a period of time. It doesn't last forever, folks. So what's the expiration date on this? The expiration date on this rubbing alcohol, it expired back on 11/16, November 2016. Look, November 2016, it expired. This rubbing alcohol right here. Man, oh man. Now, this stuff is good. This stuff is good for burning, okay? Either the 70% or the 91%. And this is 91%. All right. This is just like gasoline. I'm not kidding. You can sprinkle this on your firewood, right? If you got a fire pit or something like that, take this and squirt it out over your wood and light a match to it. It's gonna go poof. It's gonna light right up. This is just as good as gasoline. Or if you got a burning stove to cook, right? This stuff is good for that as well. So many uses for rubbing alcohol. 2016. Huh. When's this one expired? 2017, it expired. Well, so I'm going to keep these out and I'm going to use these out at my fire pit, right? And I'm going to get a new supply of rubbing alcohol, which I already have. I've already got a new supply that I got a few weeks ago, and I'm going to replace these old ones. Now that's good for first aid treatment. Y'all know that, right? First aid treatment, right there. That's some good stuff. It's good to have it in your household. Another thing that's good to have besides rubbing alcohol, hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide. It'll clean out those open sores, right? For anyone that knows anything about first aid, hydrogen peroxide is some good stuff. I use a little bit of moonshine to start a fire. Why are you going to waste your moonshine? You're supposed to be drinking that. That's alcohol abuse. John Morrison. That's freaking alcohol abuse, my friend. So I'm going to take all these out of here. All right. All right. Okay, I took them all out of the bucket. Empty. Now I've got a good bucket. I have to put other things in. There we go. Put those cotton balls back in there. And I'll replace this with newer rubbing alcohol that I just got here recently. So I got an empty bucket. Yeah. What's next? Oh God, this is nice and light. Up inside this bucket, it says I've got this. Can you read that? Apparently that's what's up inside this bucket. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Who puts toilet paper in a 5-gallon bucket? Who does that shit? I do. Now take a look at that. Look at that. There's toilet paper right there. Uh-huh. Now what happened here? What I did is I took 2 rolls of toilet paper. Okay, that's 2 rolls of toilet paper. and I put them in my food saver bags, and then I compressed them, took all the air out of them, right? So there's 2 rolls of toilet paper that are dry and ready to use. What a smart idea, right? What a smart idea. Keeping your toilet paper dry. Take these camping with you or on the hiking trail. Yeah, keeping it dry. Lulu, love you, my little sister. But thank you. I appreciate it, girl. How you doing tonight? So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16. Can you believe it? 16 full-size rolls, 16 full-size rolls of toilet paper up in this 5-gallon bucket. 16 rolls. This is another reason why I like those food saver machines, right? It's not just for packing away food, right? Not just for packing away food. So if your house floods, right? If your house floods, all your toilet paper is ruined. It's all ruined. So why not take a little extra time and do what I did? Put it through the food saver machine. Put it through the food saver machine. Fantastic idea. Fantastic idea. All right, what's up in this next bucket? Okay, it's telling me macaroni noodles. So in other words, it's probably elbow macaroni noodles up in this bucket right here, okay? Oh, these damn bags again. These Mylar bags. Okay, this is good. This is good. This one opened up. I gotta use it, gotta use it. This one's good. This one's good. Good. Gotta use this one. Gotta use that one. Son of a gun. Gotta use that one. Gotta use that one. Look, look. Look at that. That's not good, people. These were all stored away in 2013. 2013. Now I'll boil up these 2013s, and if they taste real bad, okay, stale, I'm just gonna end up throwing them. I'm gonna ditch them. All right, because I ain't gonna eat stale food. Hell with that. Okay, now the rest of them in here, there's 10 of them in here. They're still good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 meals of 15 meals of macaroni elbow macaroni noodles. All right, packed away in 2013. These are still good. That's good to go. What was in here? Okay. God dang, what's up in here? What the hell is this? Soft mint candy, packed away in 2015. The soft mint candies. Look at all these, the whole bucket full of soft mint candies. And they're all good to go. Yep, none of them opened up. Soft mint candies. Now, y'all know what that is, right? Those red and white candies, right? They melt in your mouth. So this whole bucket is full of soft mint candies from 2015. They're good to go. This is what's in there, folks. Soft mint candies. Okay. Got those over at Tractor Supply. They had them on sale, and I said, what the hell? I might as well. Another important thing about prepping, let me tell you, another important thing about prepping is morale, right? A lot of people are going to be going through anxiety and depression during a grid down situation or an emergency, whether it be weather related or it be military related or what have you. People are going to be high anxiety and high depression. And that's just a part of going through it, right? But it's nice to have some comfort foods, right, to help you through it. And it does make a difference, right? So if you got some candy, um, uh, be sure to sock that away. All right. As you've seen, I got a whole 5-gallon bucket worth. And candy, it does. It does give you some joy. It tastes good and it gives you some joy. So remember, when you're packing away your food items, remember to pack away hard candies, not chocolate, right? It's going to melt. But pack away your hard candies, and they'll last a good long while. Good for the morale. Justin said it's raining like cats and dogs here in Pennsylvania. Sucks that I didn't get a notification for the stream, but I'm glad I'm here now. Well, I'm in Pennsylvania, and there ain't no rain here. I'm in South Central Pennsylvania. I mean, it's cloudy out, but there ain't no rain. Zing's video, how you doing? 1A Media Mock, good to see you out there. I'm exposing my prepper buckets, brother. I'm exposing my prepper buckets. I haven't opened up since 2015. And I'm glad I did that tonight. Look at this mountain of stuff that I need to use. Holy crap. And you know what? It's all those Mylar bags. It's not the plastic ones, the see-through bags. It's all the Mylar bags that opened up on me. Let's get to the next bucket. Just like Christmas time, folks. Just like Christmas. All right. Oh, what does this bucket say? This says brown rice. February 2015. Brown rice. Okay. Brown rice. Well, by God, they all look at that. There you go. Several meals of brown rice. I would guess about 25 meals. Portion out to 2 cups. 2 cups, each one of these bags. All right. 25 meals of brown rice. Now, let me tell you, white rice is going to last a lot longer than brown rice. That's just a fact. If you don't believe me, look it up yourself on the internet. Okay. White rice will last a lot longer than brown rice. All right. So now I didn't know this at the time that I prepped this bucket of brown rice. I didn't know that information at the time, but now I do because I keep looking up information, on the internet. I keep watching the videos on YouTube of preppers and what they're prepping and putting away. You learn things, right? You learn things. So if you're going to pack away rice, make sure it is white rice. All right. Not the brown rice. Unless you plan on using it within, 2 or 3 years, that brown rice. Okay. Brown rice from 2015. And none of them opened up. Thank God. All right. What's next? What is next? Okay, and here it says pinto beans. Really, it's awfully light. It's a, oh, oh, geez. Pinto beans, 2014. 2014. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, that one's no good. Look. It's as if I didn't even seal it. Got to use it. And that's from 2013. This is pinto and kidney beans mixed from 2013. So I've got to use that. Got to use that one. 2015. Ah, got it. Man, oh man. Those damn Mylar bags. I'm going to bitch and moan and complain about Mylar bags. I don't like them. I do not like them. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Look at this mountain of food. Look at this. It's a huge mountain of food. Dad gum. All that food because the bags opened over a period of time. Man, oh man. Check your stock every 3 months, people. All right. Check your stock every 3 months. Whatever you got stored away, remember to rotate your stock. Okay. If things become outdated, to prevent that from happening, keep rotating it. Old stuff up front, right? Old stuff up front, new stuff behind. Man, oh man. Well, this mountain's getting bigger and bigger. Mungo beans are great. Mungo beans. Beans and rice are, that's the main staple of, listen, that's the main staple of any prepper. Beans and rice. Why? Because beans and rice are known to last years, years and years and years. Those are the two main staples in prepping, beans and rice. Pack them away, correctly, they'll last 25, 30 years easily, easily, and still taste like the day that you packed them away. Just got to do it properly. At least you don't have to buy rice, macaroni, and beans for a while. Well, like I said, Tamara, I'm gonna test these out. I'm gonna cook up a rice. I'm gonna cook up I'm gonna cook up some pinto beans, right? And if they don't taste right and they're stale and nasty, I'm throwing them away. But if they're still good, then I'll keep them. I'll keep them. The rice I can repackage. The rice I can repackage. I don't know about the beans. I probably could. Man, oh man. Aren't food buckets supposed to last 20 years? Food buckets. No. Well, it depends on how you mean that. You mean the plastic bucket itself? Is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about the food that they sell on the internet that are already portioned out in plastic buckets? Because they do sell those, right? Now I've got a couple of those buckets that the meals are already in the bucket, right? All you got to do is boil up water and add water to what's in the bag. Now those, yeah, can last up to 30 years. Yes. Hardtack, I think, will last up to 100 years if my memory serves me correctly. Hardtack. I don't know what that is. Is that horse shit? We grow different kinds of beans, rice, and others, says John Morrison. Zing's videos aren't, yeah. Yeah, the food, yeah. 25 to 30 years. Yep, that's true. That's true. And I got two of those buckets over at Walmart the other day. I said I would never buy them, but I did just so I could show them to all of you guys, right? These buckets with these prepared meals in a packet. So, with no further ado, let me show you what that looks like. All right. This is from Augustin Farms. All right. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. You buy it right off the shelf at Walmart, right? This is what they call a 48-hour bucket. It's got 55 different servings of these items that you see there, a total of 55. Okay. And what's really cool on the back, they do the rundown of how nutritious it is, it is for you, right? There it is right there. So that was pretty wise of them to put all that information out there. Now it says 25 years or better on this bucket, 55 meals right up in here. Now it's just one serving, right? One serving on these meals. Now, one thing I found out about these individual meals, okay, is that the portions are really small. Okay, so for a guy like myself, I'm 230 pounds. Okay, and these portions are pretty small. They're pretty small. And so I would say they're good for kids. The portion size that they make these are good for kids, not for big people like me, right? So I'd have to take two of these packets and put them together to satisfy my needs. Now, there's probably a person out there going, well, Cab 7, you're just going to have to adjust. Now, aren't you? You're just going to have to adjust. Eat one of those packets, not two of them, you pig. One packet. Learn to adjust. And you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm not going to argue that with you. They portion these out for a reason, right? They portion this out for a reason. And it has been tested, right? Yes, we can survive on these portions that are up in these buckets. So, can I live on these packets, one packet per meal? Yeah, I could. I'd probably bitch and moan and complain that I'm still hungry, but hey, at least I'm getting something to eat, right? At least I'm getting something to eat. Some people don't get to eat nothing, right? They don't. So I can adjust. I can adjust. One thing I'll tell you about these food packets, they're high in sodium. So if you're on a high sodium diet, you may want to look what the contents are in these packets. And that's what this back label is for. It tells you what the sodium content is. The whole rundown is right there. Okay. And once again, this is from Augustin Farms. It's one of the many companies that does these buckets and sells them online or sells them in the big box stores. It's still cheaper to make your own buckets. It's cheaper to make your own buckets. I'm telling you, you're going to save a hell of a lot of money because some of these companies will rake you over the coals. I'm trying to save you a couple bucks. All right. I'm trying to save you a couple bucks. And one good place to go check out is Amazon. If you're looking for information, Amazon is probably one of the best places to go to because they have a review section on every product that has ever been sold on Amazon has a review section. So, and I like to go to the review section, right? Even if I'm not going to buy it on Amazon and I buy it over at YouTube, or excuse me, over at eBay, I'll still use the Amazon. Uh, uh, um, I'll use the Amazon. What the hell was I just talking about? Use the Amazon. What the hell do you call it? Opinions, thoughts, people reviews. I'll still use the people's reviews over at Amazon to buy something over at eBay. That is one thing that eBay is lacking, and they've had plenty of time to add that to their website. It's like eBay. Listen, if you want more people to be attracted to your website, allow reviews, just like eBay does, right? Allow reviews. Most, hold on a second. Hold on. Mama Rock, how you doing, girl? Good to have you out there. I hope that you're doing well. It depends on food, and also dehydrated foods last the longest. That is correct. Hardtack is like a biscuit usually. Have to soak it in coffee or broth or soften it and back. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I've never heard of that before. How do you feel about MREs? MREs are good for about 5 years. MREs are good for maximum 5 years. And then the one thing about MREs as well, if the place that you store them in, right? The cooler the place, the longer your prep items are going to last. The warmer your storage, the least amount of time your prep items are going to last. Okay, so don't store your food in warm rooms, right? Put them in your basement if you got an underground storage, right? An underground pantry or something like that. Stick them in there. They last a hell of a lot longer. But don't ever store your food in a warm bunker or a warm storage, underground storage or pantry. Noah, how you doing? Welcome back, brother. Let's see. I know I'm behind here a bit. I am behind. Lou busted open one. I bought him to camp with. Oh, he didn't like it, huh? That's one of the brands I have on my website. Said one medium mock. Sodium can't help the body though. No siree. Let's see. Hold on. What? What's Amazon? Yeah, sister. Brian Sullivan said on December 23rd, 2020, there was this lady named Lisa Lozano that might have came to your streams before they made fun of somebody that just, oh, well, that's old news. That's old news. Let's see. And we take care of that business as it happens, right? We take care of that business. Let's see here. See, Noah, okay, Noah's talking to Mama there. All right, gotcha. Okay. So anyhow, once again, here's those food buckets that they sell at Walmart, right? This was $19.96 for 55 portioned meals. 55 portion meals. What you see there on the pictures, right? That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, next bucket. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God dang. Lentils. Lentils. There you have it. Lentils. This is 2014. These are lentils. Sorry you can't see what they look like. Because at the time I thought it was smart to pack everything up in Mylar bags. And actually, these are all still good to go. None of them have opened up. That's a good thing. Lentils are also very good for you. Lentils is well known for lentil soup. So good to go with the lentils. Those are good for years to come. All right, what's up in this bucket? Hey, I appreciate you all being here to experience this. Me opening up these buckets that I haven't opened in 6 years. I packed all this stuff away 6 years ago in all these buckets and stuck it under my stairs. Wow, this was a pain in the ass getting all this out from underneath my stairs tonight. God, what a pain in the ass. Woo. Oh man, this smells good. Oh my God, this smells good. Oh my God. Dang. Oh, oh God dang, man, it smells good. Oh geez, there's something in this bucket. There's something up in this bucket that I know there's a person on the chat, they use it. They use it, they love it. Oh my God, what a potent smell. Woo! Oh my God, it's filling up this garage. God dang, man. Oh my God, Reaper Den, how you doing? Oh my God. Oh, wow. This is, yeah, it's soap, all right. Oh, oh God. Oh my God, I never knew this soap could smell so strong. But it's been sitting in this bucket for 6 years. Oh man. Check it out. Check that out. Irish Spring. Irish Spring. Oh my God. Woo, doggy. Oh God dang, man. Oh, woo. And that, oh, geez. Oh, okay. So we got, well, look at all that Irish Spring up in there. Oh my God. Well, after 6 years, it smells stronger than it did when I first bought it. And what's this? English lavender. I don't know how that got in there, but it did. English lavender. Oh. Oh boy, that smells good. That really smells good. Yardley. That's the name. Yardley. English lavender. You know what? I'm going to put that up in one of my bathrooms. Yeah, I'm going to put that up in my bathroom. Doggone, that smells good. But here you go. Irish Spring. That's good to go for many years. Let me pack that back away. That was potent. That was really potent, that smell. God dang. All right, what's next? What? Oh, this one's heavy. Ooh. God. Okay, now it says up in this bucket is baking soda. Now, is that what really is in this bucket? It's heavier than hell. By God, it is. Look at that. Nothing but baking soda from the top to the bottom. Pure baking soda. What is the expiration date on this baking soda? Let's see. Where is it? Best by October 10th, 2017. So that was the best time to use it, was October 10th, 2017. Oh my God. Uh, now, for anyone that knows anything about baking soda, uh, now I don't know much about baking soda. Okay, I don't, but I know that you can add vinegar to it and it'll like boil up. All right, that's kind of fun stuff. Uh, How long? How long do you think this stuff will last? If I open a box of this baking soda right now, do you think it's any good? It expired in 2017. Man, oh man, 2017. God, that's a long time ago. What should I do with all this baking soda? You got them from the Dollar. I got some of them from the Dollar General, and I got the others from Walmart. There's two different brands in there. What should I do with all these? They're all expired. Love me some Dollar General. What's your opinion? Help me out here. Someone help me out in the crowd. Okay, so all this baking powder, or baking soda, excuse me, all this baking soda is 7, 8, 9, 10, is 5 years out of date. You can use it for cleaning. Use it for cleaning. Okay. I've never used baking soda for cleaning before. I have never done that. Never ever. Throw it in the garbage. It's good for bug bites too. Baking soda, you make it into a paste. We don't have any Dollar Generals or Dollar Trees here. You can use, yeah. Cat High, Calico, good to see you out there. Thank you for being here at Cab 7. Clean out your drains with vinegar and baking soda, and good for the laundry. Julia Henderson said, Cabby, Red Roadrunner said, Wacky had COVID. Have you heard? No, that ain't true. That ain't true. People don't believe in that, okay? That ain't true. Huh. Brush your teeth with it. Okay. Yeah, I heard that you could use baking soda on your teeth. Baking soda isn't going to go bad. That's a sell-by date. Okay. You can also use it on infection, draws it out. Use it in the fridge, freezer for moisture. There you go. There you go. I've got baking soda in the fridge. I sure do. Well, I got a shitload of it here. So I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to keep it in this bucket, right? I'm just going to keep it in this bucket because I have no use for it right now, right? I'm not desperate that I need baking soda in my life. But you are right. Baking soda has a lot of uses. When you're on YouTube here, right? People make videos about everything. Anything that you can think of under the sun, there's bound to be a video on it, right? All of us that use YouTube, you know this. And baking soda is one of those things. You could type in baking soda and your search query on YouTube, and millions of videos are going to come up. So, yeah, many good uses for baking soda. So I will keep these. These are still good to go. Oh, God, it's heavier than hell. Ah, it's heavy. What's in here? Oh, geez. Okay, supposedly up in this bucket, we've got tea candles and pillar candles. Tea candles and pillar candles up in this bucket. Well, let's see if that's the case. Well, by God, it sure the hell is. Check that out, folks. There's your tea candles, right? There's your tea candles. A whole bunch of them. And there's your emergency candle. Now, this burns up to, they say 55 hours, but that's bullshit. Okay, don't believe what they say on those candles. Okay, it says 55-hour burn time. Bullshit. I have burned these candles before, and no, they do not last 55 hours. And on the tea candles, they say 3 to 5 hours. On these tea candles, no, they don't. They do not last no 3 to 5 hours. Okay, they don't last 3 to 5 hours. And test it out yourself. All right, test it out yourself. That's how I found out. These tea candles might last up to 2 hours. Might last up to 2 hours. Okay, but they say 3 to 5 hours. Bull honky. Bull honky. No, they don't. And these pillar candles, right? These things right here. These are good candles, and it's a good company, right? They are, but they're little on the pricey side. They're little on the pricey side. And I got those over at Bass Pro Shop, which I love me some Bass Pro Shop. Oh my God. You know what? I could do a whole live stream on Bass Pro Shop. Oh my God, that's like I'm like a kid in the candy store at Bass Pro. Holy, I want that. I want that. I want that. Damn, I want everything up in that store. I don't know if any of you have heard Bass Pro Shop before, but I'll tell you, it is an outdoorsman's paradise. Okay. It is truly an outdoorsman's paradise. And they got everything for the outdoorsman up under that roof. What a wonderful place. Bass Pro Shop. Hell yeah. So these candles, all right, good to go. Good to go. You know, a lot of people, when the power goes out, when the power goes out, they go, "Oh, we got a flashlight." Yeah, me and my wife, we got a flashlight each. She keeps hers in that junk drawer up in the kitchen, right? And I keep mine next to the bed, right there next to the bedstand on the floor. So we both got. But you know what? You know what? People say they've got these flashlights, and then when it comes to emergency, guess what? The batteries are dead, and you got no batteries in the house. And guess what? The store is closed down, so you can't get batteries from the store. Now, what the hell are you going to do? What the hell are you going to do? Well, your backup is those candles. All right. The candles. I'm telling you, invest in those tea candles. All right. As a backup source of light. Listen, we all started out with fire originally, right? Before electricity even come along and before candles even come along. It was a fire. And then eventually they invented the candle. But have a backup of candles. If I'm serious, don't just depend on your flashlights. Don't just depend on your flashlights. Buy some candles and buy a whole bunch of them. Amy Hall said, if you try and bake with it because it's out of date, it won't rise like it's supposed to. But there are tons of other use. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you for sharing that, Amy. You're exactly right. Mom Rock said, stock up on batteries for sure. I almost burnt my house down with a candle during our freak out tornadoes. When you stock up on batteries, okay, batteries have on the average 7 year shelf life. They say 10 years. Okay, that's not necessarily true. Just because it says a certain piece of information on there doesn't mean that that's how long they're all going to last. All right. So that's why I like to keep it safe. And 7 years. 7 years is good shelf life for batteries. But yes, have extra batteries in your house. All right. That's something that we should all have. And I've got a shitload of batteries. I do. I've got a shitload of batteries. No doubt. I'm looking at them right here. Look, look, just within arm's reach. Check this out. And they're just sitting here. Look, look. I got that big pack, the big pack of double A's, and I've got these D's, right? These big D4s. I got them readily available. I got them all right. I've got a shitload of batteries. Make sure you look at the expiration date on batteries. Okay. And there's a way of testing batteries too. Some of the battery packs, they actually have a tester built into the actual plastic, okay, where you can test that battery. Or if you have a battery tester at home, right, you can test them out. But make sure you look at the expiration date before you go laying down a shitload of money. Batteries are not cheap. They are extremely expensive, right? They're extremely expensive, especially the brand names Energizer and the other company. I forgot what the other company is, but I like Energizer. Um, Make sure you look at the expiration date on those before you invest all that money in batteries. It's ridiculous how much we get charged for buying batteries. Doggone. First aid kits as well. Exactly. You're right. You're right about that. And you know what? The best, let me tell you, the best first aid kit is the one that you create yourself. That is the best first aid kit. And you can go right here on YouTube, right? And just type in how to prepare a first aid kit, right? Or prepping first aid kit or first aid kits, right? And there's millions of videos on first aid kits. And listen, that's how I built mine. That's how I built my first aid kit by looking at other people's videos. And I'm thinking to myself, I would have never thought of that. I would have never thought about that and that and that and that. So you could build your first aid kit, something that's real simple, to something that's elaborate, just under an operating room. Okay. But first aid kit is extremely important. And along with that extremely important first aid kit, have some books on first aid. Okay. Have some books on first aid. If you don't know a lick about first aid, it would be nice to have some first aid books to show you how it's done. Okay. And you can get those on Amazon, right? You can get those on eBay. You can get them at secondhand stores. You can get them at yard sales. Be on the look out for first aid books. Okay. If you don't know a lick about first aid, it's nice to have those books to tell you what to do. You know, you're talking about those power banks, right? Well, it's a small version of a power bank right here. All right. And I got this through Patriots, for Patriots. And they're a good place. They've got a channel here on YouTube, right? For Patriots. A nice little power bank. This will charge up my phone, right? And it will also charge up my radio. It'll also charge up my radio. So at the butt end here, they got a UBS port. Some of them have one, some of them have two. Now this one's got a total of three ports. Three ports at the bottom. Look at that. See that? And I've charged up my phone. I charged up my phone using one of these, and it barely took anything. I still had plenty of power left on this piece of equipment right here. To charge up a phone, it doesn't take much resource from this. But these are nice to have. I've got a couple of them. And believe it or not, thank God I had them because our power went out. My phone was dead. And it's like, oh, that's right. I've got this. I've got this. So I was able to charge up my phone. Now, it doesn't charge up your phone quick. It's going to take some time. All right. This isn't like a big powerhouse or anything. But these are nice to have. So invest in these. Check them out on YouTube or excuse me, on eBay or over at Amazon. Hey, Cheeseburger, how you doing? Another thing to have handy is a hazardous waste booklet from an ambulance. Tells you what to look for and how to handle spills. Whoa. Whoa. See, now I would have never thought about that. I would have never thought about that. So that has everything to do with hazmat suits. Everything from hazmat suits to the type of gloves you're supposed to wear, right? And breathing equipment. And that would take several episodes, right, to teach people, train people how to use those resources. Yes, because every family is different. Oh, hold on a second. Different things in those first aid kits. Yeah, that's right. $20 lifesavers for some things. 1A Media Mock says. I have the 4-panel solar bank. It's 4K MAH. Nice. Nice, brother. Nice. Now I've got, look, now I just purchased this. Now on eBay, it looked big. It looked big on eBay until I got it. It's like, what the hell? But here you go, right here. AM, FM radio with weather station, okay? With weather station. It's got its ports. It's got its ports on the side. It's got a flashlight, right? Got a flashlight. It's got, I haven't used all the resources. I just got this, so I don't know exactly everything it's got on it. On the top is a solar panel, right? We got a solar. Now this lifts up. So there you go. Look, your solar panel right up on top. Ain't that cool? It's built right in, and it's got a flashlight. Look at that. So flashlight on one side, solar panel on the other. So you got two flashlights on this bad boy. That's pretty cool. And of course, it's a wind up, right? It's a wind up. All right. Just wind it up to get power back in her. All right. Pretty handy dandy. But I don't know all the things it's got on it. I really haven't looked into it. But it's nice to have it, right? The built-in antenna on the back as well. It's nice to have as backup. I've got an old one. It's about 10 years old. Up here, it's made by who the hell's that company? Made by Aetna. Is that it? No, not Aetna. Aton. Eton or Eton? Something like that. And it's about 10 years old and it works just fine. It's got a siren on it. It's got a flashlight on it. It's got the weather service on it, AM, FM radio, antenna built in, wind up, of course, right? You can wind it up. Battery operated as well. It's just a nice resource to have, right? Nice resource to have as backup. I almost finished with a pond on the property with a stream. Water is a lifesaver. Water sure is. We all need it, don't we? No water, you die. No water, you die. Let's see. Solar panels are great and cheap to buy here. I bet you would make a great spirit box. I bet you it would know it would make a great spirit box. Mama, only you, girl. Oh man. The solar charger station for the cell phones are very good. Cheeseburger said the show preppers could do great in 2021. It seems normal today. You know, for as much as I don't want to, I'm going to open up another one of these. I said I'm not going to throw them away. I'm going to drink them. Even though I don't like them, I'm still going to drink it. It's better than drinking a Coca-Cola, right? Oh, God. God. Oh, that's coconut and pineapple sparkling ice. Okay, and I did it because I had great ratings on Amazon. All these people were raving about this stuff. So that one is pineapple and coconut. And trust me, I love pineapple and I love coconut separately. I do. But this tastes like shit, okay? I'm just saying it tastes like, and it's got an aftertaste to it. Zero sugar. Zero sugar. And then I got the watermelon strawberry. And it tastes just like shit, just like the other one. I do not like these. I do not like these. Now I know there's like 12 other type. There's 12 other type out there under this brand name, Sparkling Ice. So I can't say all of them taste like shit, but I'm going to tell you right now, the strawberry watermelon and the pineapple coconut taste like shit, and they do have an aftertaste. Do they have aspartame in them? No, they don't. No. Okay. For some people, you might like this and go, yummy, yummy. Oh, God, it tastes like shit. I'm just being honest with you, folks. Oh, man. And I will force myself to drink this, all right, because someone was kind enough to go ahead and give me a donation and to buy these about a week ago or so, 2 weeks ago. And it's like, well, that was really kind of them to do that because they knew that I quit drinking Coca-Cola, right? No more sodas. And I've been off the sodas for 16 days. At midnight, it'll be 16 days that I've been off of soda. Thank God. Yeah. And so this was to take its place, something that's healthy and supposed to be good for you. Ugh. I'm ready to throw up just thinking about it. These things taste like shit, people. Oh, they do. They taste like shit. How you doing, sharpshooter? How you doing, brother? Good to see you out there. You picked the worst ones. Yuck, said Mama Rock. The worst one. Well, I hope they're the worst ones. I really do, because I want to try the other ones too. And they're about $12 a case, okay, which is actually pretty good. They're about $1 a piece. That, hey, not bad for, a big bottle of liquid, right? Not bad at all. Buck. So I'm gonna try the other ones, but I'm gonna be smart this time. Instead of buying a whole case of them, I'm gonna buy it individually. I'll buy individually. Oh, now I know I'm not gonna like the limeade or lemonade. I can't stand lemonade. I'm sorry, people. I can't stand it. Since I was a kid, I can't stand lemonade. Oh, you better put a whole bunch of sugar up in that. Oh, I can't stand lemonade. See, I told you it cost $1 each. Yes, you did, sharpshooter. Oracles and beyond. How you doing? So good to have you here tonight. Okay, let me get back to these. You know what? That bucket of Irish Spring. Oh my! I've never coughed. I've never had a coughing fit opening up Irish Spring before. But if you only realized how powerful that scent has been sitting in that bucket for 6 years. 6 years that Irish Spring has been sitting up in the bucket and it's waterproof, okay? So you couldn't smell it. You could have had your sniffer all over that bucket and you would have never guessed that Irish Spring was up in that bucket, okay? You would have never guessed. And as soon as I open up, it's like, bam! Holy crap! It damn near knocked me out. And I love Irish Spring. Okay. I love the smell of Irish Spring. But damn, that hit me like a damn bomb. Oh, man. Noah said you lost me on that, bro. Lemonade is literally all I drink after I quit soda, lemonade and sometimes tea. And see, I can't stand tea either. So if I ever come up to your house there, Noah, don't you dare offer me any lemonade or tea. Okay? Don't you dare. I won't drink either one of them. Uh-uh. Oh God, I can't stand either one of them. Huh. Donnie the Traveler, how you doing, man? I like how people say tastes like shit. What does that uh Donnie, I can say I've actually tasted shit. Dog shit. I ain't kidding. I'm looking right at you. Serious, serious as death. Serious as death. I put dog shit in my mouth when I was a kid. I sure the hell did. Trying to show off in front of my friends. Trying to show off in front of my friends. And it was the dog shit that turned white and crumbly. All right. I grew up with a German Shepherd and a Peekapoo. And I can remember as if it happened yesterday. But I was probably about 13, 14 years old. And I remember that my friends' names, David and Mary Wyman. They were my best friends, David and Mary Wyman. So they'd come over after school, and I said, "You want to see something? I bet you can't do this." And they went, "What? What?" So I picked up the dog shit, the white crumbly dog shit, right? And so that turd is in my hand. And that's gross enough for them. They're going, "Oh, how can you touch that? Oh." And I said, "Well, you haven't seen nothing yet." And I took it and I stuck it in my mouth. I did. I am serious as all get out. I am not kidding. I am not kidding. David was like, "Oh, oh, oh." Mary's like, "I will never, ever forget that." So when it comes to saying something tastes like shit, I can literally say it tastes like shit. Yeah, there's a difference between can't and won't. That's true. That's very true, my friend. Can't and won't. That's true. Damn, I'm talking about dog shit over here, and you're talking about blueberry pie. What the hell? That blueberry pie sounds a hell of a lot better than dog shit. Hey, let me get to this next bucket. What else do we got? You know what? I'm not even halfway through yet. These 28 buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, exactly. Okay, I've went through 14 buckets. I went through 14 buckets. We got a total of 28. Hold on a second. All right, what's up in this bucket? Ugh. Okay, next bucket. Now remember, none of these buckets have been open for 6 years. Okay, I put all these supplies in these buckets 6 years ago, back in 2015. So up in here it says 7-gallon blue water tank, extra nozzles, Gorilla duct tape. Okay, really? Really? Well, I'll be damned, exactly what it says. There's the nozzle for those 7-gallon square cubits, right? Those water containers. You just screw this on, right? It's got a built-in nozzle there, right? Now, let me tell, don't keep these out in the winter time. All right, these aren't made for out in the winter time. And don't keep them out in the sun either, because they become very brittle after one season. You might as well just toss the thing, they'll crack. So they're best to keep under the shade, those square water containers. But there you go. I've got several backup, and look at that Gorilla tape. I sure the hell do. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls. And this stuff is expensive, people. Gorilla tape is not cheap. So I got 6 rolls of that. Nice to have it as backup. I'm telling you. Who would ever guess? Who would ever guess that that would be a smart idea to save up and put away duct tape, right? Gorilla tape. Oh God, what the hell's in here? All right, up in here it says sugar. Up in this 7-gallon bucket. Is that what it is? By God, it sure the hell is. This is organic sugar. Organic sugar. And it was packaged in February 20th, 2015. February 20th, 2015. Look at that. That's why I like the plastic bags better than those frickin' Mylar bags, right? Pieces of shit. These things are a piece of shit. All right, you pay a lot of money for these damn things, and they're a piece of crap. But what's nice about these plastic ones is that you can see the food product, right? You can see what's inside. You know what you packed away. So there you have it. All sugar, and they're all good. None of them have lost their flexi. Very good, very good. So I got this whole bucket's full of those. So you're talking probably about 20 pounds worth of sugar in here. About 20 pounds. All right, what's next? February 2015, organic brown rice. Apparently that's what's in here. Organic brown rice. Oh shit. Oh man. This could be a pain in the ass. I can't open this. I cannot open it. Yeah. Shit. There's a special tool that you need to open. Okay, I lied. Oh, thank God. There you go. Brown rice. Brown rice. Now see, I used the Mylar and it lost its flexi, and then I ended up putting in one of the clear bags instead. Now the rest of these are good. All the brown sugar in here, organic brown sugar is good. All from 2015. And you know what? Sugar is one of those food items that will last you a lifetime. Right? Sugar is good forever. Sugar is good forever. Ain't gonna go bad. What's next? What's next? Okay, this is the same thing that I showed earlier. This is just another bucket of it. And it's this is toilet paper. For those that haven't seen it before, right there it is. I put it in the food saver machine, sucked all the air out, right? So now I've got toilet paper that's going to be dry and forever. It'll be dry forever. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Just suck all the oxygen out of the bag. And look at that. There's a roll of toilet paper right there. There you have it. Ain't gonna get wet. Good for camping. Good for hiking. Like I said before, you get a flood up in your apartment or a flood up in your house, you can go to this bucket and know that you've got some dry toilet paper. Smart idea. Oh, another heavy one. What's up in here? More spices. Holy shit, Ben. My God, sure is. Check it out, folks. Look at that. Nothing but spices. Tons and tons of them. This thing is full of spices. Wow. What do I got? I've got a little bit of everything. I've got organic ground turmeric. I've got organic, what's that? Organic ground ginger. I've got like an allspice, ground cinnamon, right? Ground cinnamon. I've got sea salt. This stuff is good. This sea salt, this is some good stuff right here. Pack away spices. Spices will last years. It will last you years and years and years to come. Spices, yes. You know, I said earlier in this live stream, if it came where you lost power for let's say 30 days, okay, and you saved yourself, you packed away some food, right, some rice and some beans and what have you, but you forgot to pack the spices. You forgot to get spices, right? And there's no way you can get them. How bland are those meals going to taste without having spices, right? So spice, spices make a big difference when it comes to eating a meal. No one likes bland food, right? That sucks. And spices bring up morale, all right? It'll bring up the morale when you're going through an emergency situation. So I've got 2 buckets full of spices. And you know what else I save up? Now I'm cheap. I'm a cheap bastard. This is how cheap I am, okay? You know those top ramen noodles, you know, that come in the plastic little square, right? Little plastic little square. and when you open it up, it's got this little square packet of seasoning in it, right? And sodium. And trust me, what's in that packet that you add to that bowl of soup, that's high sodium. I mean, it's extremely high. So what I was doing was opening up a pack of it and only using half of it. Rather than using the whole packet, I was only using half. Uh, and then eventually I started saving them. So now I've got like 3 Ziploc bags full of those unused spice packets, right? For the shrimp and the beef and the chicken. What a smart idea. And they'll last forever, right? They'll last forever. So if you're wanting to spice up your foods and you don't use those spice packets, save them up. Save them up. You know, that's less that you got to pay over at the grocery store, right? Buying spices and what have you. Just save the damn things up. Cheap bastard, I'm telling you. I am so cheap. Special friend. I do that and built a stash. Hell yeah. How you doing, special friend? Man, oh man. Cinnamon sticks and nutmeg too. Easy to keep. Now I've got plenty of cinnamon. I got plenty of cinnamon. No, let me tell you. Now this is just a piece of wisdom, okay? When it comes to food, only buy food that you know that you're going to eat. Some people will see something on sale and they'll go, "Oh God dang, I can't pass that up. I'm going to buy that." And then they get it home, they put it up in their cupboard, and they never eat it. Yeah, it might have been a good deal. It might have been a good price for what it was, right? But you still bought it. And now it's at your house. It's been sitting up your cupboard for 3 years. So you never did eat it. What a waste of money. When you go out grocery shopping, right? Buy stuff that you know that you're going to eat or your family's going to eat. Don't waste your money on stuff that might be real cheap and a good price at the time. Don't do that. Okay. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 buckets to go. 9 buckets to go. I have seemed to have lost interest. Uh, which actually I'm kind of surprised. We were up to like 67 people in here. I don't know how that happened, but we got 67 up in here. And now we're down to 21, which is kind of disheartening because this is really important stuff, right? This is really important stuff. And I'm not just doing it for, just to waste breath. I'm doing it to teach people something. Hmm. Noah says, probably not the healthiest that I eat an average of four ramen noodle packs per week. Probably too much sodium. Yeah, brother. That's a lot of sodium. But I'm not going to tell you what to do, right? You look it up yourself. Yeah. Uh, those flavor packs and water alone will be good meal if shit hit the fan. Uh, well, that'd be like eating, well, not really eating, drinking bouillon, right? Drinking bouillon soup. You know those bouillon cubes? Not much difference, right? I'm serious. Yeah, you could drink that. Put a packet of that in a pot of water and just boil it up. And if you've got nothing else to eat, right? If there ain't nothing else around, it's better than nothing. I don't know what purpose it would serve, but to maybe hydrate you, right? Oh man. Yeah, basically the equivalent of drinking chicken soup broth. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me get to this next bucket here. See, the nice thing is you don't all have to worry about putting all this back. I do. This took some time to get this all prepared tonight. It did. What's up in this bucket? It's telling me razor blades, whistles, rope saw made of metal, emergency books, and can opener. Really? Well, let's see exactly what's up in here. Oh, man, this is faster trying to open it. Jeez. Oh, holy crap. Check this out. Parachute or paracord, excuse me. Paracord, wise stuff to have. All right. Now, true paracord could be made of 7 strands. Okay. If you get 5-strand paracord, it ain't real paracord. It's got to have at least 7 nylon strands inside. This stuff is really, really awesome. This is 100 feet. Great for camping. All right. I'm serious. This stuff is great for camping. Many uses. Check this out. Now, aren't these a good idea? These are those clips to keep your potato chip bag closed, right? Check that out. These come in handy for a lot of different things, not just for food, right? Just to simply keep things closed, right? No, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate these things, brother. I learned a lot of information that I didn't know. Thank you, brother. That's very kind of you, generous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So these are good. You want to put up some visqueen or plastic, right, to make a tent. You know those tarps that you buy over at Walmart and Lowe's and all that? Use these, right, to clip to branches, what have you. And you can set yourself up a tarp real nice. These things are strong. Hold on just a second. Hold on. So I've got 2 bags of those. 2 bags. What a wise thing to have. What else is up in here? By George, different types of sewing needles. Sewing needles. Who would have guessed? And these are the heavy duty ones, right? These are the heavy duty ones. You never know what you might have to sew up, people. You might have to sew up an open wound, right? You never know. This is a saw. Look, check that out. You've got 2 O-rings that you stick your finger through those holes, right? You stick your fingers through those holes and you go like this across the wood, right? And it's a chainsaw, a hand. It's all done by hand. Let me show you real close. Look at that edge. See, that's a very potent edge. That will definitely cut through wood. And these are fairly cheap. They're not that expensive. You get these on eBay or Amazon, right? There you go. And the reason why they make these is to make it compact. Rather than carrying an actual saw with you, right? They decided to make it light and easy. So I get it. I get it. Might need sew up a zipper. Oh, yeah, to sew up a zipper. There you go. There you go. Might split that back of your pants. That, hey, you just never know. Another smart idea right here. How about this? Uh, a notebook. Who would have ever guessed how important a notebook would be, right? If you need to leave notes along a trail that you're lost or something, right? You're lost. Now they make weatherproof notebooks. They run about $8 for something about this size, a weatherproof, and I've got several of those as well, waterproof notebooks. But have a pen and paper. How important it is to have this. Oh my God, if you only knew. If you only knew. What else is up in here? Oh, geez. Man, this thing is tough. There's a can opener. Now I love these type of can openers, okay? I don't like using electric can openers. I have been using these for years and years and years, and they're very simple to use. And I've got several of these, right? How many people forget, they stock up with all this canned food, and then they forget that their electric opener won't work because there ain't no electricity. But these are good to have as a backup, okay? P38, if you know how to use one. Military. I don't know where I put those. I do have several of them. Well, hold on a second. I might have one in my pocket. I might have one of those up in my pocket here. I'll show you what a P38 looks like. It's what all military used back in the day, and they still use them to this day. A P38. Man, oh man. Let's see, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's my P38? There it is. Now this is a bigger one. There is a P38 right there. Okay. And this will slice through a can. You just rock it back and forth around the can, right? You rock it back and forth until you get that lid off. These things are awesome, and I've been using them for years. P38. Hell yeah, buddy. Well, I got the smaller one too. And these are always on my person, always. I sleep with these things. I do. I sleep with them. You never know when you might be in a position where you need those, where you really need those things. Mm-mm. Thomas Jordan, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see, what else do I got here? Oh, what's this? A first aid kit, all purpose. It has 180 different items in it, and it tells you on the back what is in here, okay? What is in here? There's your first aid kit. Got this at Target. I don't remember what I paid for it 6 years ago. I have no idea. But get yourself these little first aid kits. Now, I built myself first aid kits too. Got this one as well. This has 250 items in it. A little first aid kit. All right. And I got information on the back here. Don't throw that away. It's important that you keep that. But there you have it. Two different types of first aid kits. And then up in this bucket, look at that. Emergency essentials. Tips for prepping, right? I've always said knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Look at that. Look at that. Outdoor survival guide. Outdoor survival guide. Look at that. Look. This is Medicine for the Outdoors. A pretty thick book right there. Medicine for the Outdoors. All within this bucket. Instruction manual, 50 steps to prepare for any disaster. Look at that. Uh-huh. So when the internet's down and you can't get this information, knowledge is power. This is how we used to do it back in the day. Read books. Right now we just go to the internet. Keller's Outdoor Survival Guide. Check that out. And then Outdoor Survival. Right? All these books in this bucket here. Also, got a whistle. There you go. That might save your life one day, that whistle. And it's nice to have a backup. Don't just have one. I got two metal ones as well. Whistles. Hell yeah. And it comes with earplugs. Whistles. You're up in the mountains, you want to be found, whistle. It's good to have a good knife, right? Now these knives, oh my God. Hold on a second. Let me put this stuff back in this bucket. I also got razor blades up in here. Okay, I got razor blades. These are nice to have as well. I've got several of them in this bucket. Razor blades. Razor blades serve many purposes. Oh. Who would ever guess that Cab 7 has all this stuff going on in his life? Who would have ever guessed? These are some of the best knives out on the market. Now they're called a Marak knife, okay, or Maraknev. You name it whatever you want to call it. I just sounded out Maraknev. Okay, right there. Or Mora knife, the Mora knife. Mora knife. Now they make these carbon steel or stainless steel. I prefer the stainless steel knives. Okay. If you need it to cut a steak or cut some rope, there you have it. These are good knives and they last a long while. And guess what? They're fairly cheap. They're fairly cheap. I think this one cost 12 bucks. 12 bucks made of stainless steel. Look at that. I've never used it. And it's sharp as all hell. Now, it's not a full tine. And what I mean by that, the blade doesn't go all the way to the end. It's not a full tine. The blade ends somewhere around here, right? So, more expensive knives, it's going to be full tine, right? Anyhow, what a good knife. The Mora. If you're looking for a good knife for fishing, camping, hiking, hunting, Mora. That's the knife I would suggest that you get. And get a couple of them. They are good knives. And if you need to protect yourself, yeah. Hey, another bucket down. Damn, it's like a city of buckets. Thank you, Thomas. Jordan, I agree. Yeah, if you all leave a thumbs up for this live stream, I'd really appreciate it. I don't how long I've been going for just a little over 2 hours, it looks like. I appreciate you being here and taking part in this. I do these particular kind of live streams to teach you stuff, right? And I know a lot of people, they could care less about it. I realize that. Some people go, oh, Cab 7, he's just crazy, right? What's he prepping for, right? That's so stupid to prep, Ain't nothing going to happen. Nothing's ever happened in my lifetime. It's never going to happen. Right? Why is Cab 7 doing that? Well, I learned in the Boy Scouts when I was in the Cub Scouts, Webelos, and Boy Scouts, right? My dad was assistant scoutmaster in the Boy Scouts. And I learned a lot of things about being prepared. Being prepared. Having that emergency kit in the back of your car, right? A lot of people don't think about that and how that can save your life. Having that first aid kit at your house, right? Take it on your hike with you can save your life. These things that can possibly save your life. Being prepared. They're important things. And I do take it serious. And I do like talking about it and sharing it with people. But most people nowadays, they could care less. And in a good instant, some of those people are going to be going, right? I'm desperate. Why didn't I get this? Why didn't I get that? Oh, I don't have this in my house. I don't have this in my apartment. Damn, I don't have this in my car. Well, I tried to tell you. I tried telling you. I tried helping you out. And you said I was nothing but crazy. Right? Now this stuff just isn't just for a grid down situation. It could be because the power goes out because of a thunderstorm or a snowstorm that takes your power out for a few weeks. That hurricane that knocks out your power for a couple weeks, maybe even a couple months. So while you're rebuilding, you can say, you know what, I've got this stuff. And it's because of this stuff that I was able to make it through. Mom Rock said, this is good information. We are on the lookout for an alien invasion now. You never know, and make sure you have enough water too. Well, yeah, exactly. Now I'm hoping in one of these, I don't know, maybe not in any of these buckets, but I have different types of water filters, which is also a very smart idea. Have a water filter, right? Don't be stupid and go, oh, look, there's a pond of water over there. I'm thirsty. And you go over there and you drink it. Well, what you don't realize is that cow, that deer, that wolf, that bear shit and peed right next to that water and you're drinking it. Yeah. And then you come down with giardia. And then you could be deathly sick. So it's nice to have a water filter. And it filters out all that nasty shit, right? Filters out all that nasty shit. Advisable to get yourself a water filter. Now they make them portable and they make them where you can put them on your countertop in your house. They're quite big, right? Water filters are important. Whether you ever use it or not, it's nice just to have them in your house or your apartment. I'm serious. Okay? Have a water filter. Some people can't even start a fire. These are important things to know. Thank you, Kat. Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. I've got something over here. It's called Magnesium Rod. Magnesium Rod. And it simply looks like this. Okay, solid magnesium right here. And you're thinking, well, what the hell is magnesium? What the hell can I do with this thing? I don't even know what it is. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me get the other one. I don't even know what this is, Cab. Well, a magnesium rod is a good fire starter. So you get your tinder all together, right? To get that fire started, you get all the little small stuff, right? Get all that small stuff, and that's what's going to light first. And then as soon as you get that lit, then you start putting on small sticks, right? And then from the small sticks, you get to bigger sticks until eventually you got logs on there, right? And you're burning logs. Well, a magnesium rod now is good wet or dry. It does not matter. And it throws off a spark that's a couple thousand degrees. These you don't want a spark falling on you. I'm serious because it will burn like a motherfucker. Okay. It will burn like a motherfucker. Now hold on a second. I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Now this is a striker, okay? And this is simply made out of a pair of scissors. That's a scissor blade, a dull scissor blade for kids. You know, in school, kindergartners, first, second grade, they use those scissors. Well, we cut the scissors down and made them into a striker and put them in a wooden handle. Now, when you got your fine stuff all at the bottom of your fire, and you got the small sticks and all that, then you go ahead and you strike along this. Now watch now. Now watch. Look at that. Look. And this is good to go for several, probably about 10, 15, maybe even 20,000 strikes. Okay. It's good for a long, long time. But I'm serious. These things are, oh my God. Now don't do this inside your house if you got carpet, okay? I don't recommend you do this. And if you're under the age of 18, ask your parents before you go about using one of these, okay? But they can be a lifesaver. I'm serious. They can be a lifesaver. It's called a magnesium rod. All right. And you can get these on Amazon or on eBay for fairly cheap. For fairly cheap. This about 6 inches long, and I think it's a half-inch diameter. Anyhow, I've had these for years and years and years. And what a great way to start a fire. If you don't got matches or a lighter, this is guaranteed to start it. Okay, I'm telling you. All right, next bucket. Okay, now this says rice meals. Rice meals. I think I know what this is. Rice meals. Just exactly what I thought. Knorr's. Knorr's rice meals right there. We've all seen these in the grocery stores, right? You get 10 of them for 10 bucks, you know, like $1 a piece, right? These things make up a meal for one person, two people, I think. And anyhow, I could eat one of these by myself. So this thing is full of these Knorr rice meals. Now you can pack them away just the way they are in the package that originally came in, right? The problem is they're not going to last. The shelf life isn't going to last as long. But once you use your food saver machine, all right, it's going to make this meal last a lot longer. So something as simple as this. Who would have ever guessed? And this bucket is full of them. Got tons and tons of them in here. That's all that's in here. Rice meals. Nice. Nice. Good to go. All right. Full of Norris. It's a good cheap meal, people. It's a good cheap meal. But let me tell you, like those little packets that come in top ramen noodles, those ramen noodles. Okay, you got to look at the back, the content ingredients on the back of Norris. Okay, it is also high in sodium, extremely high. Some of them over 1,000 milligrams of sodium. So be sure when you shop for those, get the ones with the lowest amount of sodium. All right. What's next? What's next? Okay, up in here, Pamela's pancake mix. Pamela's pancake mix. My God, it's heavy. And that's all that's up in here. Pamela's pancake mix. There you go. And when was this? Let's see. 2013. And it's 2 cups, gluten and wheat free. So no gluten, no wheat. Okay, pancake mix. Pamela's 2 cups, 2013. And that's all that's up in here. A whole bunch of pancake mix. All 2 cups each. Nice. Nice. Mm-hmm. All the way from 2013. By God. All right. What's next? Dish soap. Dish soap. Dishcloth, microfiber dishcloth, it looks like. Well, let's see if that's in here. Yeah. By God, that's what's in here. So I got a whole bag of these microfiber dishcloths, right? And I think I got these at Lowe's or Home Depot. Lowe's or Home Depot, I can't remember which place I got them at. But there you go. These are smart to have. And look at that. Look at all that Dawn dish liquid soap. All these bottles of Dawn dish liquid soap, and that's my favorite soap. Okay, that's my favorite soap. Dawn dish liquid soap. This is good stuff. I've been using this for years and years and years and years. Love it. I got enough soap in there. I got enough soap in there to probably last a year, probably. Who would have ever guessed? Who would have ever guessed to save up dish soap? You ain't gonna find it at a grocery store if the grocery store has either been closed or it's been damaged, right? And dish soap will last for years, people. Dish soap will last for years and years and years. These are the things that you need to be buying, the things that you don't think about, right? And you think about it when you need it at the time. You go, shit, I wish I would have bought that, but I would have never thought of that. Who would have ever thought that saving up dish soap, right, would be an important thing? But when you got the water, but you don't got no soap, right, you miss it. You miss it. It's a big part of the equation when it comes to cleaning things. Soap definitely helps out. So may I suggest go out and buy some extra soap and just store it away, right? And if you never have to use it, at least you had it, right? At least you had it. Let me take another swig off this nasty shit. God dang, this stuff is terrible. Ugh, ugh. Sparkling ice. Uh, I actually got to prepare myself to drink this. That's how bad I think it is. God dang, man. Ugh, God. Oh, no, that's nasty. No, I'm sorry, people. For those people that love sparkling ice, I'm sorry. I don't like it. I really, not those flavors. Oh, and it leaves an aftertaste in your mouth. How nasty is that? Ugh. God. Oh. Oh. Iron Woman said, I have soap, but not hot water. What do you mean you don't got no hot water? Why don't you have hot water, girl? Mama said, that is freaking awesome. 1A medium mock. Also, fire robes or rope and soak it in wax. Exactly. Jute twine. If you've ever heard of jute twine, great fire starter, jute twine. And if you dip it in wax or you dip it in Vaseline, what a beautiful fire starter. And it'll last a little while too. Jute twine. Donnie, you don't want to know what this tastes like, brother. I would not suggest these two flavors to no one. Hell no. Isn't it funny how different we can all be? Right? I drink something that tastes like horse shit, right? And then and one of you drink and go, God dang, that tastes good. That's the best drinking stuff I've ever had in my life. And I'm over here barfing, throwing up. Oh man, we are so different, all of us, right? We can be. We can all be so different. My hot water tank is broken. Oh well, that ain't good. So I bet you're heating water up on the stove, aren't you, or up in the microwave? And if you are to take baths and showers, I know what that's like. I've been there, done that. I've been there, done that. Heating up water in the microwave, putting it in a Kool-Aid pitcher, right? Until it's full, going to the shower and using that pitcher, right? Fill half of it with cold water, right? Half of it with cold water, and then take a shower. Pouring the pitcher over yourself a little bit at a time to get the soap off, right? Or to wet yourself down to get you soapy. I've been there. I've been there, done that for 17 months. I did that for 17 months. I'm not kidding. It sucks not to have hot water. Things that we take for granted, huh? Things that we take for granted. Mm. Mm. Man, oh man. Well, I covered quite a bit tonight in these over almost 3 hours. I've covered quite a bit. I still got one, two, three. I've got five more buckets to go out of these 28. I got five more buckets to go through, and I still got these two bins that I want to go through before I end this live stream. So once again, I just want to thank those people that are here. Hey, thanks for being a part of this, okay? And I'm simply sharing this because I think it's important. And you can take what you want from this live stream and leave what you don't want, okay? And that's just the way I look at it. You take what you want and leave what you don't, and maybe share it with other people. Some great nifty ideas, and it's all about prepping, which I don't think there's a damn thing wrong with prepping. Ain't a damn thing wrong with it, right? There's nothing wrong with saving up for a rainy day, being prepared, having that stuff readily available when the stores are closed down. or that's not available, that resource is not available at all, you can at least say, hey, yeah, I've got this and I've got that. And you know what? I'm going to make it through this disaster. I'll make it through. Donate the sparkling water to West Africa. I'm sure they'd like to have it. Well, I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink it. Now, one case I've certainly got to drink because the person donated the money for me to get a case of this. So I'm going to drink that case, even though I don't like it. I'm still going to drink the case. I'm not going to put it to waste. And I'm going to drink the other case as well till it's all gone. I don't like wasting stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Justin said, thank you for streaming. It's always a pleasure to see you on here, brother. Justin, thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. You know, I do these things for all of you people out there, right? I do it for all of you. And I don't charge a thing. It's all free, right? And it comes from the heart. It comes from the heart. I got my appointment tomorrow morning. I gotta leave here. Okay. All right, next bucket. Next bucket. All right, what's up in here? Aluminum foil and coffee filters. Aluminum foil and coffee filters. Oh. And that's exactly what's up in here, folks. Aluminum foil and coffee filters. Oh my God. And there's many uses for both. Go on YouTube and type in uses for aluminum foil, uses for coffee filters. Oh my words. You wouldn't believe the uses for both of these things. Nice to have aluminum foil and coffee filters. All right, what's up in here? It says dried cherries. Dried cherries. And by God, dried cherries, 2014. Dried cherries. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let me show you what dried cherries look like. I'm going to crack this open. Dried cherries. There you go. There it is. Dried cherries. All right. Now they've of course been all pressed together. Oh my God. Now recall, I said these were packed away in 2014. Look at that date. 2014, right there. 7 years ago. 7 years ago, dried cherries. And you know what? They taste exactly the way the day I put them in there. Because I was eating them, right, while I was packing them. I was eating them while I was packing, and it tastes just the same as it did the day that I packed them. Oh, my God. Dried cherries. These things have a lot of antioxidants in them. These are very healthy for you. And what a great morale booster, right? something sweet to eat. These got a sweet flavor to them. These things are so damn good. Mm, mm, man, oh man. Love it. Mm, mm. I am. Mm. You know, sweet cherries also make these dried ones, right? These dried sweet cherries. These also make good for trail mix. And you can make up your own trail mix. If you're a hiker, right? You like hiking and camping and stuff like that, which I do. Not so much hiking anymore, but camping I do. This stuff is great as a snack on the trail, or you're out boating all day, right? Sitting out in the fishing boat all day fishing. What a great snack! I'm serious. Make yourself your own trail mix. Candy bar bucket. Well, you ain't gonna find no candy bar bucket. No chocolate to think of except hot chocolate, right? I've got tons and tons of hot chocolate portioned out, and that stuff will last forever as well. But you can't, yeah, you can't stash away chocolate bars because eventually they're going to melt, right? They're going to melt. Mm. If you don't have a cool place to keep chocolate bars, you're just going to have nothing but a soup. Mm. Mm. Bam. Mm. Oh. Mm. I'm sorry, these sweet cherries are damn good. Oh. Mm. You can use coffee filters to filter your water. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Iron Woman. Mm. Mm. Now, maybe to make light of my own situation, right? I'm toothless. Okay, and I've been toothless for years, and I can't fit into my dentures anymore. I haven't been able to wear dentures for about 8 years. So I'm toothless, okay? And who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? I know how to get the job done when it comes to eating food, right? I can eat steak, right? There's certain things I can't eat, like peanuts and anything that's like that associated with that kind of stuff, right? I can't eat that stuff. There's certain things I can't. But then most of foods out there I can eat. I just got to gum it to death. And some of you can probably relate to me, right? You know what it's like to go without teeth. Mm. Got Jim sitting in the back of the room. Yeah, by God, that Cab 7's right. I've been without teeth for 47 years. We're on the same page. Thanks, Johnson. Yeah. Where's the candy? Well, you missed out on that, Donnie. Donnie, I already showed that. Uh, I showed off a 5 gallon bucket full of those soft mints, those soft red and white candy mints, right? Uh huh. I got a whole bucket of those, brother. You're not the only one. LOL. Hey, I'm not shy or embarrassed. It's the truth, right? I'm toothless. Who gives a shit? Who cares what people say? You got to do what you got to do to survive. Got to do what you got to do. I got three remaining buckets here. 3 more buckets. Oh man, God dang, those cherries are so good. So I'll be eating on these the rest of the night. Mm. Oh, God dang, those are good. Dried cherries. Well, let's see, I just passed the 3. It looks like I just passed the 3-hour mark. 3 hours here. You know, I knew it was going to take some time to go through 28 buckets. I knew it was probably about 3 to 4 hours is what I was guesstimating for this live stream, right? 3 or 4 hours. Okay, where's the gum bucket? Ah, what now? See, that makes perfectly good sense, Donnie. A person that has no teeth should be able to gum gum, right? Can you gum gum? Let me tell you, Donnie, I've tried it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It does not work. It's much more satisfying when you got some chompers in your mouth, right? You can chew bubble gum, chew gum, uh, but you can't gum gum. No, it ain't gonna happen. Let me get to the next bucket here. Okay, we got another bucket. Brown rice, February 2015. Let's see, is that what's up in here? It sure is. And once again, look at that. Look at that. I got to use it. It lost its flexi. Dad, yeah. This one's good. That one's good. That one's good. All over good. Let's see, I'd rather pack everything in these style bags. Not only can you see what's in the bag, but these hold their seal. I'm going to say it again. These things are a piece of shit. These are Mylar bags, and they do lose their seal. After a period of time, they do. I've had the worst luck with Mylar bags, but this is when I didn't know much, okay? I didn't know much about prepping at the time. I was still learning, but these things are great. These bags right here. And they're called food saver bags, okay? Food saver. You can get these at Walmart. So I got a whole bucket here from 2015 brown rice. That's probably about, there's probably about 20, 20, 25 pounds worth of brown rice up in there. Second to last bucket. What do we got? Okay, according to this, it says bar soap, first aid gauze, and washcloths. Okay, so barred soap, first aid gauze, and washcloths. Oh, by God. Oh, boy, that's potent. Check it out. We've got Dove bars in here, okay? These are really good stuff right here. And another packet of Irish Spring. Oh yeah, 6 bars of Irish Spring up in here. Looks like we got some first aid tape, right? First aid tape right here. And we got plenty of this gauze. It's per package. Okay, per package gauze. Right? There you go. There you have it. There's one. And this bucket is full of them. There's probably about 20 of them in here. Okay, 20 of these. And that's what your gauze, you know what gauze looks like, see? Good first aid to have. Good to have. And the last bucket. Oh God, we made it all the way through. This is pinto beans. Oh, once again, here we got the same problem. Look, all the air came back into it again, right? It lost its seal. Damn it. Damn it. Is that the only one? Yeah, that was the only one that lost its seal. And these are all from, let's see, 2013, 2014. 2013, 2014. And once again, these are pinto beans. Okay. Yeah, I gotta tell you, going through these buckets is like really, it's like monotonous. It is, it's monotonous. I thought it'd be a whole bunch of fun, but it really isn't. And this is only a portion of my buckets that I've got. This is just a portion. I've got a shitload of buckets full of stuff, tons of stuff, right? And I've got it not just located at my house. I've got it located at another place as well, right? I've got it located at another place, which no one will know where it's at. But that's where I've got the bulk of my stuff is at a private location. And that's a smart idea, right? That's a smart idea. Have that second location. A lot of people would call that a bug out location, right? You prepare yourself with a bug out pack, which I've got two of them, right? Two bug out packs, which has all the necessities you need for 72 hours of being on foot, right? And making it to your destination, your bug out camp or piece of land or whatever, you call a bug out place. And I'll also do a video on that, a live stream on a bug out bag. And so you can see what that consists of. Let's see. Ireland said, we can't get soft mints here where I live for 15 years now. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Well, you know who sells them? Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply sells those mints, those soft mints. Yeah, they're so good, but that's pure sugar, right? It's pure delight, but it's pure sugar. Okay, I've got these two bins that I want to go through and show you what's in these bins. Now, just like the buckets, they haven't been opened up for years. It's been a long time. So I don't know what's exactly up in them. I'll have to read them off to you what's up in these buckets or these bins. Another great way to store emergency essentials. Food, right? Rations, right? Food rations, first aid supplies, whatever you want to store away. These are great to store away your prepper needs. And they're very portable, right? They're very portable. You can carry them from place to place. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, I've got a mountain of stuff here. I've got a big old mountain of stuff. Frickin' Mylar bags. Oh God, I know I've been bitching and moaning and complaining this whole live stream about these shitty Mylar bags. Oh God. I'm telling you people. Between the between the Mylar bags, between the Mylar bags and these bags here, use these, okay? Use these. These are gonna last a lot longer than these damn things. The seal is gonna hold a lot longer with these than these. And these cost you a hell of a lot of money too. It's highway robbery. Okay, these bags, you get them at Walmart, where the canning section is. Okay, where you do all your canning. That's where you're going to find those bags over at Walmart. If you're a Walmart shopper, not everyone, not everyone likes Walmart. Now, let me get this. Let me get this bin up here. All right. So according to what it says on the note, hot cocoa, mashed potatoes, organic sugar, pancake mix, all stored February 2015. So this hasn't been open since 2015, just like the buckets. All right, let's check it out. What do we got? Well, by God, there you go. Hot chocolate right there. Hot chocolate, 2 servings, right? 2 servings. Now, the reason why I packed it 2 servings rather than one, I like it extra chocolatey. Okay, so I use 2 of these to make a cup of hot cocoa, right? One packet just isn't enough. So I use 2. And I've got tons of them in here. Tons of them in here. What else do I got? Huh. There you have it. Mashed potatoes. Now you've seen these, right? You've seen these. This is one. How many servings are in here? 2 servings. Is that right? How many servings? Oh, 4 servings. It says 4 servings. That's bullshit, okay? There is not 4 servings up in here unless you're feeding 4 small kids. All right, for an adult, this is good for an adult. All right, one of these is good for an adult. It says 4 people. Give me a break. Yeah, right, 4 people. My fat ass. Just being honest with you. Okay, mashed potatoes. There we go. This is a different type. Two packets, right? 2 servings. This is for 2 people. Now there's enough in this to serve one person easily, and enough to serve a person easily. Okay. So we got mashed potatoes, hot cocoa, just like it said. And what else? What else is in here? Look at that. Organic sugar, 2015. Just like it said. Plenty of sugar up in here. Organic sugar. Organic sugar is going to cost you a little bit more than regular sugar, right? And what else is up in here? We got organic buttermilk pancake mix. Look at that. Organic buttermilk pancake mix. Still good to go. Fresh as ever. Fresh as ever. So it had everything in here that it said. Everything that it said. And it's chock full. All right, we got 1, last storage bin to go through, and then I am done. Oh, this was a little heavy. So, okay, up in this bin, we've got noodles. In other words, elbow noodles, okay, more than likely. Those elbow macaroni noodles. Tuna in the package. Iodized salt, all from 2015. Okay, let's see if that's in here. Noodles, tuna in the package, and iodized salt. Well, by God, there it is. There's tuna fish, right? Tuna fish. Now, I don't know. Let me tell you right now. This went out of date. When did this go out of date? This went out of date. I'm going to crack this open. Okay, let me crack this open. I'm going to tell you when this went out of date. Huh. Now, not only was it sealed, there's 2 packs in each bag. Not only is it sealed in its own like a foil bag, right? I also put it in the food saver, right? Okay, so the expiration date, according to this, best by November, let's see, June 11th, 2017, 4 years ago. Best by date was 4 years ago. Now I'm going to crack this open and eat it. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'll do that in just I'll do that in just a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got iodized salt, right? Iodized salt. Salt will last forever. Okay, this will last my lifetime. All right. Iodized salt is better than just regular salt, non-iodized, right? Iodized salt, that's good. Like if there was a nuclear war, or you had nuclear fallout, they tell you that having iodine in your diet will protect you somewhat from radiation. Iodine. Now, if you don't believe me, check it out yourself. Okay, check it out yourself. Coach Life, how you doing, brother? Good to see you out there. Okay, so I got the, and what else was in here? What is this? Okay, what? Okay, this is packed in 2014. Pasta, mixed noodles. Okay, there's your elbow macaroni noodles, right? Elbow macaroni noodles. And so I've got several meals in here, probably about 30 meals. Now I've got them packed 2 different ways. I like them like this, in this kind of packaging here, okay, the plastic, so you can see what it is. And then you got, of course, a Mylar bag. So, but this is the best way to do it, is through the plastic bags, okay? So everything is in there, just like it said. Now I'm going to open up this tuna fish. Oh my God. Best by date. The best by date, 2017. Now let me ask you, how many of you would trust to eat this? All right. The best by date was back in 2017. 2017. And I bought this in 2015. I bought this in 2015. The best by date was 2017. And I'm going to crack it open. It's 4 years out of the best by date. Oh man. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. How many people what okay, the seamstress said she would eat it. You would eat it. Hey Jacob, Carrie, how you doing? Just popping on to see what number you're. JC, I got through all the buckets, and I got through to the last two bins, and now I'm going to open up this this very old tuna fish. It was packaged in 2015. All right, that's when this was packaged, 2015. Best by date 2017. It's 4 years out of the best by date. The Iron Woman said, "Oh no." Justin said he would. You'd eat it. Okay. Jenny M said that she would eat it because it's sealed. It's still sealed. Coach last said he just left Walmart. I love me some Walmart. Okay. I love me some everything under one roof. Everything under one roof. You can't beat that. Come on. Okay, we're going to crack this open. As long as it's not green, okay? As long as it's not. Oh, my God, it smells like tuna fish. It's 4 years out of date. There you go. Look at that. No, it's not green, is it? Is it green? It's looking okay to me. I've never done this before. I've never eaten tuna fish that was this old before. Let me get my favorite spoon. Oh man. Oh man. Smells like tuna fish. Okay. Oh my God. There. Wow. For something that's 6 years old, it tastes just like I got it yesterday. Oh, hell yeah. Looks fresh as a daisy. Damn. Oh, hmm. Oh my God. Yeah. It tastes as fresh as the day that I got it. Oh, mm, 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 mm. Wow. Now I want you to know this is the way I buy these things. Okay. I buy tuna fish like this because I like how it's portioned out. Okay. It's portioned out. Now this, along with some mayonnaise, will make two nice sandwiches. Okay, for me, I'll make two nice sandwiches. Um, but I like how it's packaged. You can take it. You can take it hiking with you, right? Or camping with you. It's light, right? It's lighter than those cans, and it's less bulky. It's very thin, so it'll stick down in your pack real nicely, right? You could stick several of these in your pack, right? And one of these is a meal, right? One of these is a meal, maybe even two meals if you make a couple sandwiches out of it. Hmm. And the other nice thing about it, hmm, the other nice thing about this is that you can cook up those elbow macaroni noodles, right? Cook up those elbow macaroni noodles and throw in a bag or two of this tuna fish. And there's a nice meal, right? That's a nice meal in itself. Even if you don't have mayonnaise, okay? That's something you got to refrigerate. But even if you don't got mayonnaise, let me tell you, you know how you can get around that? Let me tell you how you can get around that. Say you like tuna fish sandwiches, okay? And you like to have that mayonnaise. You know those packets of mayonnaise that you get at Arby's and over at Wendy's and over at these drive-up restaurants, right? Those packets, the single packets. There you go. You can actually buy boxes of those single packet mayonnaise, right? And they're good for a couple years, a few years, those packets of mayonnaise. So there you go. You grab like 5 of these. Let's say you're going on a 5-day hike, okay? Or 5-day camp out. 5 packets of these, right? Five mayonnaise packets, right? And you probably need, for something like this, maybe 2 of those packets of mayonnaise. And there you go. There's your tuna fish sandwich. And I realize some of you like to add relish to your tuna fish, right? You like relish or pickle juice up in there, but beggars can't be choosers, okay? Beggars can't be choosers. So what a great idea. It's an easy meal, something to fix up real quick. It's fairly affordable, right? Fairly affordable. And even if you don't got bread, you just mix some mayonnaise packets up in there and eat it like that, right? Eat it just like that. Man, oh man. So I'm telling you right now, God dang, that's good. 4 years past the best buy date, 4 years past the best buy date. This is still good as if the day that it were packaged. Still just as good. Mm, mm, man, not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, tuna, mayo, and rice makes a great meal. If you're short on money too, there you go. There you go. I wish I could have been able to taste my tuna fish tonight. Sadly, I can't. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, JC, Ernie, and Snow Bear. By God. Uh, you ate tuna fish last night? Is that what you ate? Man, oh man. Well, we made it through. For those that stuck it out for these 3+ hours, I want to thank you for being a part of this live stream. And this is all about prepping. It's as simple as that. Now, there's a lot of preppers out there, and they do things a lot different than the way I would do things, right? Not all of us are the same. We all do things in our own specific ways, and that's okay. And that's how we learn from each other, right? And that's why I like watching videos on YouTube about prepping to see how other preppers do things, right? From making a certain easy recipe to packing up those first aid items, right? That you would have never thought of doing. Anyhow, I hope that I was somewhat educational tonight, and I hope that you learned something. I really do, because that was my intention to do this stream. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, all right? It only takes a second to click that thumbs up button and share it out if you want to, right? I don't beg no one to share my stuff out, but if you want to, I'd be happy, all right, that you did it. Anyhow, I can't think of much else to say, but I did enjoy myself, and thank you for spending time with me here on YouTube at Cab 7. Listen, before I leave, I want you to have yourselves a good night, a good morning, or a good afternoon, wherever you might be at. And may I ask a favor that you take this and this and you pass it forward to the next person. Because I'm telling you right now, our planet could use a hell of a lot of both of those things. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love. And last but not least, I like to give a hug at the end of my streams. And for that one person out there that can use a hug, come on, come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about right there. A good old bro hug. Until next time, you take care of yourself, okay? And more importantly, take care of each other.